Hello, everybody, and welcome to Marquee Gaming tonight, as we are here for our 126th session of Mystical Mishaps. I was waiting for Mike to do it. I don't know if you saw me do it or if you just... Hello, yes, welcome to 126, everybody. It's good to see everybody in the chat. If you're watching later, welcome in. Glad you are here. Thank you for joining us. All right, so we're gonna get into. We're still missing Kelly this week, unfortunately, which is very sad. We miss her, but next week maybe we'll see. Yes, what happens tonight and what happens in her life too. We'll see what happens. But we are going to start off with our player/character introductions. So let's go ahead and kick it off with Mike.
Hello, everybody. I just messed up my screen, so I don't know where to look right now. But hi, my name is Michael, as well as Bardic Dice on all the socials. Now I can see my camera, so I can talk again. Yeah, today's gonna be a fun night. I'm out of it again. I don't know. I'm feeling great with the weather and my medication, so we'll see how Dav and myself react tonight. But excited to be back. Not really much on my end. Announcement-wise, I have YouTube. Don't really put stuff on it right now. Maybe in the future, we'll see. I'm trying to think of a question for Kelly's sake, because she always comes up with the questions. Usually right about now during my intro too. She'll
think of it and interrupt you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Okay. So everyone's favorite game or something that they're into right now that's like their new obsession. Mine's Arc Raiders. Everyone knows this that I've been talking to. Really fun game. Never been into games like this, but really fun. So that's my thing. But yeah, I played Davro. He is a artificer wizard level 9. Got some cool stuff finally clicking with his build. So some payoffs here starting to come together with the multi-class, because you guys know I'm a multi-class fiend. I like seeing the picture and then eventually getting to it. But yeah, he's not he's trying to make a new best friend right now, and it's not working, and he's okay with it probably never working, but he will keep on trying. So yeah, we'll see how that goes with Ram. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Come see us in the tavern, post stuff, always fun. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
There you go. Link for the Discord is there. That's the tavern. You can join that in the chat. All right, passing it on to our third/second player tonight. We got Ashley.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I have a lot of art and stuff right now on my Instagram. I'm hoping to post some new stuff soon, also on my website. Hopefully get to a little bit of Mishaps art again this week. I miss doing doodles. I've been kind of busy with other things. But tonight I'm playing Euphemia, our human druid. Mostly human. She's also a little bit something else, maybe similar to our companion who's traveling with us. So that's been interesting. I'm really excited to see what other shenanigans go on tonight in Mishaps. Those you just never know with Ram. I don't know. I'm not playing any games right now. I kind of go through like all or nothing with video games. I'll either play for 400 hours one game or nothing for like 2 years.
It doesn't have to be video games. Like just like an interest. It's like trading cards or like topics.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I've been researching wild boars. That's been my thing. I've been on a deep dive lately. All the different kinds. There's so many. They're very cute. The babies are adorable. They're a little stripy and spotty to hide in the grass. They're interesting looking animals, so I've been researching them for maybe an art project later. So
little sneak peek art project there.
Maybe. I don't know. In 6 months when we've all forgotten. Let's see what happened.
The one viewer I'll never forget.
So there you go. There's a link to Ashley's website in the chat that you could go ahead and check out. And passing it on now to Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel, also known as Pip. You can find all of my art over on Instagram at Pip400art. And I have some backlogs actually to post, so if you're in the Discord, you've seen them already. And yeah, I play. Oh, here, I'll do my game thing first, or whatever. My interest. I haven't been obsessing over anything, I don't think. Sometimes I'll get into like, oh, I'm really into this, but nothing huge that comes to mind, except I've been really into perfume lately. Like, I just want to buy a ton of different perfume and wear it according to my mood. And I was never a perfume person. And now I'm definitely a perfume person, and I have to stop myself from buying more perfume, like a lot. So
I did just go through like 5 or 6 new sites I have to show you later.
oh
with the
yes,
last week.
Okay.
Yeah. I just found a bunch of cool ones.
Good. Yeah, and then for this game I play Eleonora. She is a level 9 Warlock of Death. She's an ASMR. She's a stressed out mom, and maybe like a third more stressed out than normal because Ram, but he's been okay. So it hasn't been the worst so far. But Mark's expression makes me not sure.
You have nothing to worry about ever. Nothing ever to worry about.
Oh boy. That's all I have to say.
All right. By the way, did we switch it from game to perfume? What? Did I miss something?
Your favorite game? Oh, because I think originally he said it game, and then he said special interests like afterwards.
Okay.
That's probably what,
I missed
yeah.
that
You
jump.
can
I just
still
heard
do the
game. Okay. Just was like very confused because all of a sudden Rachel's talking about perfume. I'm like, that's not a game, Rachel. What are you talking about? Okay.
Yes, it is, Mark. You're out of the loop.
Well, you didn't tell me you got that game then, okay? But yes, I am Mark, the Dungeon Master, and yeah, let's just get into this game. I have been playing. I've got back into Stardew Valley recently, and I did some research this weekend in Breath of the Wild for my GaryCon game as well, because it is taking place in that world. So that'll be fun and exciting to get into and plan for. I think I figured out kind of some things for the game now, like officially locked in, scouted out some stuff that I need to build, you know, the good stuff. So that's exciting, and I don't really have anything else to say. I'm not missing anything, Rach. Well, I said my game. I didn't.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were just talking about it.
No, that was the game I've been into Oh man, okay, we're just gonna run this session and we're gonna see what happens because it's gonna be chaos. Let's go, everybody. Okay, we're back, everybody, and ready to get into our second half here today. So last time, as our party was together, they... Hold on, I need to turn the music on. Where's my song? Why can't I find it? Oh, it's down here. That's why. Okay. Last time we were together, party started off the session with Eleanor going into a dream spell to speak with her son Julian, have some nice quality time, spending time talking, catching up there, seeing each other face to face, interacting. Good times, of course. But upon leaving the dream spell, she found out that Winnie was missing and found her in the kitchen, and she was acting kind of weird, and came to understand that Winnie is now being possessed by Ram, the fae that she's not a big fan of, has a connection to Euphemia, you know, good times. So Winnie's acting a little different, rude to Dav, of course, you know, typical. But they got together the next morning, kind of made some plans for what to do. Ram was able to reveal some interesting information to them about the black wisps that have been seen before. And Dav also continued to try to pursue Kendra as an ally with varying success, we'll say. I mean, one line a day kind of a thing is a little difficult, but you know, we'll see what happens. And they were going to make a decision to go to Lakeside, take the magic suppression orb that was stolen from there, return it back, and offer that kind of as a peace offering to Vari there. And that's, I think, where we were going to pick up, is you guys leaving. You got a couple supplies, not a lot, but a few supplies. Dad, I'll remind you, you were given kind of some notes about Counterspell, but you have not written them in your spellbook yet. And you also have a fun little disease known as sight rot. So just a reminder, your eye's a little itchy right now as you are preparing to get on the road. But the sky is still dark. There's a few pink lines kind of across it. And you have Winnie, who is skipping ahead of you as you are on the road. And is there anything, though, you wanted to do before you left Yellowfield, or are you just on the road now? Just double checking there was nothing else left that you wanted to do.
We said goodbye to everybody.
Yep.
I think Eleanor wrote death, especially saying the thing that Ram said, because that seems important to know ASAP. But other than that, I think she's ready to go whenever.
Okay.
Remind me of the timing of everything. Are we leaving in the morning, or is this evening?
I think it's the morning.
Morning-ish, yeah. You guess. It's morning.
When did the eye rot thing happen? It was last night, or was it this morning?
This morning. So
It was this morning, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
So,
you're stuck with it all day, it sounds like.
So I can
Yeah.
reassess
No,
my
it's
stuff.
fine. No,
Yep.
it's fine. Yep. I'm not gonna just lose my only precious eye in one day. It's fine.
You have a little time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hopefully we won't get attacked by something, super, hard to fight. Like, got easy vision for or anything.
She'll just pat your shoulder. She's like, I'm gonna fix it. I'll fix it.
It's fine.
And it's what, like 5 days to Lakeside, I think.
Yeah, it's a 5-day journey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think I do anything else.
Okay.
Although I would maybe say it before we're leaving. Is there a chance I can grab Euphemia without Winnie hovering around?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Hey, Winnie, you said you'd spar with me. Can we spar real quick? I want to try out my new gauntlet trick.
Give me a persuasion roll. With disadvantage, Sir Dab.
Oh, so rude. Yeah, well, that was a really good persuasion roll. Then there's a 1, so that'd be a 2.
Just looks at you. No.
Okay.
But I would just say to Euphemia, if we're going out there, I don't know if we're going to encounter any cracks, but does he know the consequences
Of what could happen?
not touching them?
I'll make sure he knows. I mean, he knows that we have been going back and forth because he said he wasn't able to find us when we're in the other timeline.
Right. All right.
So,
So maybe that's motivation for him.
yeah,
Not.
yeah. I'll mention it.
All right. You have a way of speaking with him, so.
Maybe just a little more familiarity. I don't know about anything special, but
Well, you'll do well. Thank you.
thanks. Thanks. I'll try my best.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
we
I
can
don't think I
head
had anything else.
Mr. DM.
Yes.
Hi. Okay. So I've never done this before. When I need to transcribe the spell, it says it takes 2 hours per level and 50 gold per level. Did we say before the 50 gold was basically the paper and the magic ink that I would need?
That's essentially supply payments that you're doing for that. So
I need to get that to use the 150 gold. I can't just be like, here's 150 gold that I'm using. I bought some before, but I think that was my first pack. I don't think I haven't bought any since.
yes, you would need supplies then to do it. Like it has to pay to something essentially. So
Yeah.
either you prepay it or you have to. It doesn't just like go up into the air and disappear and you have spells. Sorry.
Eleonora. You're muted. I think you cast silence on yourself.
I mean, money comes down on us often, so it could work the other way around.
Not this way though. That's weird mishap magic. This is wizard magic. It's different.
Normal.
So I need to go back to the tavern because I forgot to go to the bathroom anyway. But I also was thinking I need to pick up magic ink and paper if I want to copy this. I don't know if we decided that there's something I should do, but I would need about 135 gold.
Did Heidi did she have that stuff?
I don't know yet.
I
But
was
I figured
asking
if I go
her.
back-
Asked
You brought
that
up-
in the process. She does not have that.
He didn't think
Just
so.
stay
Unfortunately, because
herself.
Aegon was a sorcerer, that does not go up his ball, and she doesn't have any wizards on her side. So it's a good thing you guys are planning to go to Lakeside, where there's magic stuff there. So
Catch it up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I wasn't listening when she said that. Okay, I appreciate it.
I think you may have.
I'll be right
walked
back.
out.
I'm gonna run back to the bathroom and come back up.
okay.
All right, we're good now. I'll just think about transcribing it for 5 days.
One of your Ammon's munching on one of the muffins from earlier still. Just another one.
Is it good?
Yeah. Really good. Just looks over at Eleonora. You didn't have one. I don't forget.
Oh, I quite.
Oh, so ominous.
Sorry, Mark. She just goes, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Reaches into a pocket, holds out one to you.
I'll take it.
It's just staring at you.
Now that
Peer
honestly,
pressuring.
now that we're out in the wilderness, she kind of wants him to behave with Winnie, so she'll take a small bite.
Okay. Yeah, it's so-so. It's not like amazing, but it's all right.
Mhm.
Okay. Just gives a little smile and starts skipping ahead of you again down the road.
Mm-hmm. Rolls her eyes and keeps going.
I think at a point, like quickly-ish after we take off, I like catch up to Winnie Ram for a little bit, and just mention, I'll just say, you know how we disappear and then you can't find us sometimes?
Yeah.
That's what happens when we die here. It makes those big cracks in the ground and it wrecks things, and then we die and it takes us there. So that's why I'm trying not to let anyone die. So we just have to be careful.
So what do you want me to do about that?
I'm just telling you, I don't really want Winnie to die. Please. Or Eleonora, but you know.
So keep her away from danger, then you're saying?
Yeah, and watch if we run into any of those pink cracks, it's bad news. We gotta stay away.
Okay.
Okay. Usually when we travel, I go look for plants I can use for potions. Do you want to help me? Or are you busy?
Maybe. Just remember, I'm still waiting if you want to, you know, make a further deal about our connection here.
Right. Yeah, I still need a little time to think about it. So maybe I'll go look while I think. I'll let you know.
Yeah. This girl can really see very far.
Yeah, I'll circle back. And I'll start kind of like, I do want to kind of go off trail, but I'll stay inside of everybody. I'm gonna look for like healing potion herbs or anything useful.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you don't have dark vision currently. At least you didn't tell me you cast
Correct.
it. So
I will cast it when we set off, so
okay.
we can mark that off. I have it prepped, so.
Okay. All three of you do have a advantage die now.
Thank you.
Glad you prepped dark vision.
We have a chat blessing.
Didn't know I'd be fixed
Go
your
into-
eye today.
Ashley.
Okay, cool.
Super lower, super raised. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Okay. We're still at extreme. Dark vision, you said, so you cast that.
Probably away from buildings. I'll wait till we get a little bit out so I'm away from everybody else.
You do get a mishap. And your mishap today, to start the session off, is going to be okay. So, you know, Dav's got his eye that is itching. He's been complaining about. As you start getting on this road, you feel that mishap happen, and you start to look around for a little bit, kind of nearby, and your skin starts to itch real bad. And you kind of look down,
Poison ivy?
and it looks like you have some sort of rash that's beginning to cover various parts of your skin.
Oh no. Okay. Well, if I look at it a little closer, do I recognize what this is also?
You can do a medicine roll. You can thank Tim for this one as well. This is a chiller mishap, so.
Thanks. Thanks so much. I will use my bless to just.
Okay.
Yeah, way better. 16.
You would guess this is kind of a common rash. Doesn't look anything too extreme, but it's a little irritating.
Okay. But not anything super serious at this time.
Not like Dab's eye situation where
Right.
he could
Okay,
lose it
good to
at the
know.
end of this disease he has. Yours is just more like a regular old rash.
Just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm like walking out in the field and also starting to itch like I'm allergic to the. It's like having an allergy to the actual land down here again.
Game is imitating real life too much, and I'm not liking it.
So cruel.
Eczema is a mishap. This is so rude.
So much
cruel.
pollen out here right now.
But yeah, as you're looking off on the side of the road as this is going on, you can give me a perception roll to see if you notice anything. Again, there's a little bit of extra challenge because of the black and whites. You can't see in color, so it makes it more difficult.
Gotcha.
But
15?
highs or lows?
Lows.
Lows. Okay. So you kind of set up on the road and just keep an eye out as you go. Between the other two, are you guys doing anything on your journey here?
Watching Winnie.
Okay.
I'd be watching out for like other things too, but I think she keeps making sure she's with the group and making sure that everyone's behaving.
Okay.
All that.
Why don't you give me a perception roll for that then?
Ah. 10.
All right. Sounds good. Dav, anything you're up to?
Dav's just itching his eye, and he keeps on putting water on it. And he's got Micah on his shoulder, kind of glancing through him every so often because his dark vision's nothing. And he's just focusing on the blob of Eleonora, like within a foot in front of him, and just basically right behind her every single moment. So every time she stops, he's like right there. Sorry,
Do you have your
I
little
don't want to
light
lose
on?
you guys.
Do you have your little light on to give any sort of sight for you, or
If it's that dark and you would need it, then yeah.
Okay.
If not, then it'd be just enough to see like Eleanor in front of him. Actually, is her tattoo glowing? Or do you have it covered up? No.
I don't make it glow all the time, just sometimes.
I was gonna say red light. It's kind of less distracting than white. So I was
Oh.
gonna say if you wanted to use a night light for me to follow, like a moth or something, or I can use mine
I can do it if you like.
just so
It's
I have
almost-
something to focus on.
Yeah, so she'll just like the writing on her arm glows subtly. You know, it's not
Thanks.
very bright.
Okay.
Dim setting.
I mean,
But,
it's enough that you can see kind of where to go. You're just missing everything basically, but you have a direction to go in.
I mean, that's Dav's normal status anyway, so I don't
Yeah.
think he's
Missing most things.
hurting the
if
group
he
too
ever
much.
wants to scout out with oh my gosh, Micah. I was like really blanking on the name there. If he wants to scout out with Micah too, like Eleanor can lead
Yeah,
Dav
I
by the
figured
hand
that'd
too.
happen every so often.
I'm sure we'll do that, yeah.
Yeah, there's about like a good like a couple hours in, then he just, or however long in, he just looks at Eleanor and goes, I just realized Winnie Ram's probably not gonna ever give me dark vision.
Nope.
I guess not then.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, just to let you guys know, I might be
Well, can't Euphemia? She's done that before.
we judge 2 people. Oh. All right, well, it's just a waste of resources. Okay.
If we need it, though, I mean, she has it for you.
Okay. If it's outside of the window, Euphemia, that you have yours, Winnie Ram, would you give your dark vision to Euphemia?
For her to give it to you?
No. I mean, that's a different power. I mean, you would offer your blessing for her dark vision, and then if she wanted to, she could cast dark vision separately.
I don't follow whoever she follows, so no. I'm not giving anything.
You're not using Winifred's powers, are you? You have your own.
Yeah, I'm not using hers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Not the same
his
ability.
skill set is completely
Yeah,
different from
I
Winifred's.
keep forgetting that.
Yes. I mean, he was teleporting all over the place earlier.
Yeah, like this. And just disappears again, like fades away. And then stands like right next to your dad, like boo, right in your ear.
Like Dad didn't even notice he left. All right. Wait, so that means you could give me dark vision if you wanted to.
I can do this, and then all of a sudden a big light appears in her hand, and it's like right in your eyes. It's like blinding for a second. I can do that,
That's impressive.
but I don't want to. It just dims it out, and it's gone.
Still can't see.
Might as well just put a blind.
Yeah, no,
Just
I'm
start
feeling very blinded for a bit.
Skipping off ahead of you guys.
I'm just arm in arm with Eleonora. Being led by a blind person for now. Mike comes angrily hooting.
Yeah, Winnie's kind of leading the way, just skipping ahead, looking pretty carefree for those who can see her. So far, you haven't really seen anything, Euphemia, as the day's going on, but I need each of you to please roll me a D20.
Seven.
I also rolled a 7.
7.
One more and we get jackpot.
9.
9.
Sorry.
Okay. So, is there anything you guys plan to do on your journey today? First day 1 of 5.
I'm just trying not to roll my ankle at this point.
Thankfully, you're on a road, so that helps a little bit, but yeah. If you're off-roading, it would be a little more worrisome.
I just think at one point I would say to the other, like to the two, when we make camp tonight, if all seems well, just remember I can have you speak to someone in a dream if there's anyone you want to communicate with. So just think about that. Who would be wise to communicate with, all that. So let me know.
I'll be straight up and honest. I'd rather not go tonight. I don't want to talk with anyone with pink eye. But that's resolved.
Oh, sure. You don't have to. I have a couple other people myself I need to think about, but no huge rush on my end either. So if someone wants it, just tell me.
Okay.
I was thinking one day I'd like to talk to not Hannah. Oh my gosh. Our friend out east, the blade singer, but I can't remember his name all of a sudden.
Audril.
Ardra.
Yes, thank you, Ardro. Holy moly. Just I think it's hurt my brain fog.
Dream training session or something. Sure.
It could be really
He
useful.
talked about something to teach me, and I feel like I'm getting closer to it.
Sure. All right.
Okay. So you keep on the road, not too far up into the day though, as Eleonora, you watch as everyone freezes for a moment. Your friends freeze up, and you suddenly kind of see coming before you these shadows closing in, and you see a familiar form in Death appear to you. Starts slowly walking up to you. As that happens, though, you watch as Winnie turns. Who's this?
Oh my gosh, the inevitable meeting.
I knew this would happen. So good.
Eleonora just stares like in horror.
That just kind of like slowly turns to look. Okay.
Oh dear, I did not think that would happen.
He's still
Why did that
flickering
not
in and
work?
out too as you see him.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Orshve. Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyways.
Ram, could you please give us some privacy, please?
Oh no, this is way too interesting. What's going on here?
Well, I hoped for privacy to be able to talk to you, Death. Thank you for coming. I'm not sure.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I just look at Ram, Winifred.
She's got a big grin on her face. Don't let me bother for you.
Well, thank you. Well, I was wondering a few things. The first is, how safe is a dream spell from any interference magically? And she just looks at him like he knows what she's asking, but now she has to say it carefully because someone's butting into the conversation.
Well, it is a rather powerful spell. Does have a powerful ability. I believe it could be possible for someone to potentially detect magic on it if someone is aware someone is dreaming. The presence of that magic connection could potentially be detected. But it is a powerful magic for a reason. Would probably be very powerful magic that would be required to do something along those lines, to learn more about it or invade it.
I didn't know if that would be a useful tool for our plans or not. In communication's sake, but I didn't want to be foolish.
I think it
Which is why I asked
is an opportunity for you to use. A risky one, though, with the chance of your mishaps. It is higher level magic, higher risk.
Right. And it would almost need to be carefully timed then. If and to who, depending on how it went. But you do think it would be safe?
I believe majority of the time, yes, it would be safe.
Alright. That's good to know. If I did that to my brother, do you think I would reach him? Or do you think that's too dangerous?
What do you plan to learn from it?
If you could tell me anything, or at least give him a coach when I'm still here. But maybe that would be foolish. But maybe I could learn something.
Perhaps. I think that could be up to you on what you feel is worthwhile doing.
Do you think the way that he's being controlled that keep him free in a dream?
I have my doubts about that. If he has in fact given everything.
So it may be the other one then that we communicate with. That I would communicate with. Potentially.
Or a controlled him.
Oh, yes. Oh, even in dreams you're saying.
Yes. It would still be him, but under the influence of...
Yes. All right. That's good to know. I also have a thought. What do you feel about... Well, I don't know what you have your left hand doing lately.
You see Winnie kind of look down at his left hand.
But what would you think about having her help gather ingredients for us? I don't want to tell you what, but yes.
I currently have her instructed to keep an eye out for activities over there. Do you think that that is a more pressing matter? To lose sight on what could be happening there? Or to pursue those things?
I wasn't sure if you had her leave fully or not. You just had to retreat to a safe distance.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it depends on if we feel like we're able to actually collect anything or not. If it'll even help.
Is that the mission that you are on?
We're trying, yes.
Do you
Seems
think that
like
you'll
we'll
be
get
able
things
to take care of that?
That's the hope. I cannot say anything with confidence anymore, though.
Well, why don't you see how you do with you pursuing this? And if that fails, then maybe I will consider getting her involved.
I like that plan. Because I don't want eyes off of what she's doing now, either. I agree with you. Just with how bad it is, I'm trying to think of every option. And then, the item that you gave me from my son. Is there any way to swap out what's powering it for something else?
What do you mean?
the person that fuels it, I think, is not who I thought they were. She's being so vague because Ram's here too. Like, she would have been so upfront otherwise. She's just kind of looking at him like, do you get what I'm saying? And if he doesn't, then she'll just keep like elaborating. But
yeah, and as you kind of glance over at Winnie Ram, she's like taking Micah off of Dav's shoulder and is just like petting Micah in her hands. It's like walking around petting Micah.
Does it look like she's listening still?
Yeah, she looks like she's kind of paying attention.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
He says, well, that did not power the item for your son itself.
Oh.
If you are looking to have that removed, you could do that. But I would expect something else to come in.
Sure. Of like equal.
We are unfortunately moving backwards in a lot of ways. And with Lucy stuck here, now my supply is cut off. Unless she starts going through that desert. Which I don't think would be a good answer right now.
I understand. As soon as well, would you want me to give you something first then, before you release the one that was there?
No. I will release it. It can be free. And he just kind of like looks off. There. Off to the hold.
Thank you. He was influenced. I'm sure it wasn't his fault.
Well, again, the more you can bring in, it will help our cause.
Yes. Have you heard or felt interference with the souls here then? Or has there been much since Lucy got trapped here?
The souls that come to me from here have not faded away.
All right. Did they all come, the ones that faded away, did they all come back to you immediately? Or was it when I came back?
They were, I believe, when you initially captured them. They travel through the flow of magic to me, through our connection that I still feel.
That is interesting. Dav's speck in his eye did not do that. Had to wait.
Interesting.
I wonder if that means more for you somehow. Does that mean you have an ability to break through?
Or perhaps what happened to him was different than what I'm doing for you.
True. All right.
I believe you said that it shot up into the sky upon his return. That seems like a different delivery than what our connection is.
True. I guess it just surprised me, since everyone says the connections to the gods is a communication, I guess. Perhaps it's the same as Clerics. Anyway, I'm only trying to think of angles at this point.
Well, all gods are different. All connections can be different. I wouldn't necessarily put too much stock in that
Sure.
at this point.
All right. Well, that's all I have for now. And I just like look over at Winnie Ram, like implying there's probably a couple more things she wanted to ask, but she's not gonna do it in front of him.
Just smiling and patting Micah. You two are so interesting. And to think you judge Euphemia for being connected to me.
I just look at Death. What is he doing?
Just kind of looks over, like fading in and out, kind of like an eye roll situation. Just, well, I will keep pursuing answers. You continue on your mission, find souls, seek out these items that you're looking for, and hopefully we can get on track and help this plane before it's too late.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you for coming to talk to me.
Yes, sorry I cannot stay longer or make it more private.
It's all right.
He begins to fade, and good luck. He just begins to fade out and disappear.
You too.
At that point, everyone comes back, and Winnie Ram's just petting Micah.
Oh. Okay.
You hear a whoo coming from over to the side of you, Dab.
It's okay, buddy. Is it a happy who or like a oh?
Like, help me.
A surprise toot, maybe.
No.
Just
no.
maybe like teleported somewhere else, be perched firmly, and then all of a sudden someone's like patting you on the head.
Disorienting.
He just kind of like, not in like a judgmental way, but just kind of curious way. He just tries to bamf Micah away.
Okay. Yeah, Micah disappears.
And puts him back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Is that why you don't like me? You mentioned that earlier. Like, is it? Do you think I like enslave him or something?
No, not necessarily. You just smell
Okay.
horrible.
I smell horrible.
Yes, you do.
I just look at the other two.
I mean, there's nothing weird for you guys.
I mean, ever since you started bathing regularly, it's been fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, your standards were a little higher than mine at first, for sure. I was going off the spell as much as I could, and then I didn't have access to it as much because I couldn't use it in taverns. Okay, anyway, besides the point. What do you mean I smell? Like what?
You smell awful.
Like me? The stone? My
No,
magic?
You.
Maybe it was a mishap or something? Sometimes we don't know what they are.
You're not gonna explain, are you?
What else is there to explain?
I don't know. Do you know why? Like why? Why do they not smell and I do?
I don't know. What'd you roll in?
I just bamf Mike him away and bamf him to my shoulder.
You just sense a glare.
Oh dear.
Anyways, she starts skipping away up the road. You can hear kind of the scuffing footsteps on the path ahead.
You just hear Micah, Dav's eyes go gray, and then Micah go. Ooh.
Roll a perception check.
Dav just smelled himself.
Roll a perception
Oh!
check with Mikeums.
That's
actually
so
learned
With
that
funny.
advantage.
Is that smell though? Does he have smell or just sight?
It smell.
Ooh, he gets both. Nice.
I think so. Let me double check. Let me double check. Pretty sure it's smell. Oh, never mind. Hearing or sight. I thought it was sight and smell. Just eating.
Yeah,
So
just
that would. I don't know which one was first.
just reroll then.
Bend that. Okay.
If you don't know, just reroll. That's fine. This is a
Really that
reroll?
important.
How tempted
You
are
might
you to
solve
use a
them
reroll
now.
here?
I feel like you keep wasting your rolls on really stupid
Sad
stuff.
thing is, I think I rolled
don't
pretty
like it.
well, and it was the second one that was bad, and then this one was bad. I'm gonna reroll because
Use
Dad
the
wants to know.
reroll, yeah.
The in-character
Oh
reroll.
god, I almost crashed out. I thought it's the same number. I legit was about to crash out real hard.
That would have been so sad.
Okay,
Okay.
well, once my vision came to clear, I actually rolled pretty well. 18.
18.
I thought I
So-
rolled another 2.
You take a leaned in whiff of yourself through Mikeum's nose, and whew, it's sour. Like some stench coming from you is just like coming through Mikeum's nose, and it just is like burning. Like your eyes you feel the eyes of Mikeum begin to water. Like it's like really harsh as that sniffing air comes in Mikeum's nostrils. Or whatever.
Buddy, I am
The
so
big holes. I
sorry.
don't know what their anatomy is on that, but
They have nostrils, I think. I think that's what they're
I don't know
called.
if it counts as nostrils or not. But whatever it is, whatever sniffing ability they have,
The smelling part.
it's not good.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'll fly him over to one of them and sniff Euphemia.
Okay, roll a perception roll.
7.
You don't smell anything on her.
I'm just gonna let him fly for a while.
Okay.
Did you learn something?
No, but I smell sour to him. I don't know. I'm torturing him the whole time. I'm petting him and like sleeping on him.
I mean,
I thought familiars were supposed to be like best friends with their wizards. I'm just a really bad wizard, and just starts walking off and starts like pouting.
uh-oh.
When you ram kind of
That'd be
like
good.
leans over to Euphemia and just like, I'm not gonna tell him this, but the fact that Mikeum's been so loyal proves how good of a friend he is. Just skips off ahead.
That is a good point.
I've been thinking about that. Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
But you keep on going, keep heading down the road. Again, any other plans for the day for any of you on your journey, day 1?
Couple tears, couple pouts.
Okay.
At some point, I might wild shape into a bird. Maybe an eagle, since I have dark vision already, and I'll fly overhead for a little while. I am curious, like, if the landscape looks any different from up here, if I notice any other, you know, movement or anything.
What type of bird are you
Just to
transforming into?
I'll just be like a regular eagle.
Okay.
He heard me.
Peeking through your
Get
hand.
prepared.
Okay.
He's back.
So again, 60 foot. Oh wait, they don't have dark vision, do they?
They don't, but I still do, so I will keep it
Okay.
going in.
So you still have it 60 feet then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You can roll a perception check for the time that you're spending as an eagle.
Ooh, where is so plus my all of my perception changed recently. 25.
All right. It's very quiet. I mean, again, you're only seeing out to like 60 feet in every direction,
For sure.
but like everything seems much more still right now. There's really not much happening that you notice. It's could be just because you really can't see that far, but from where you can see, you don't notice much of anything happening. But you don't really hear
And-
anything either. You don't
Okay.
notice anything like that.
And like I think you said last time, is it still like really weirdly still, or
Yep.
is there any kind of breeze up here?
No, there's not really much wind.
Okay.
It's not like you have much going on.
Sure. Okay. I think I would fly up there for a little while. She has a lot to think about currently with Ram's offer, so I'll just watch up there for like probably the 4 hours.
Okay.
Unless I need to come down for something.
Sounds good. Anybody else? Anything?
I think Eleanor's just in her thoughts. I don't think she's doing much.
Okay.
It's like making sure everyone's good.
I think at one point when Euphemia comes back, I was just gonna saunter up to her. And it was like awkward for like a minute. Do you know how to speak with animals?
I can some days. I might actually
Okay.
have that one right now. Let me look. I can't remember.
That's the one you chose.
Be funny. No, I don't have it right now.
Okay. If you
I
ever feel
can-
like it, I mean, if you ever just want to like ask Michael about the sour smell. Actually, never mind. That's not gonna get you anywhere. That's right. We realize he's not too smart.
Yeah, it might be hard to tell. It was just you and not anybody else? That's really odd.
Well, I mean, I
Maybe
didn't
it's-
really sniff anyone else, to be fair.
Well, I mean, Michael flew over here, so I assumed you checked.
Just you.
Well, maybe it's something we can look into. That is really odd.
Yeah, I mean, it's not high on the list or anything, but like, you know, for my own self-confidence, I kind of would like to know at some point.
Well, Micum is a very loyal companion to stick with you, I would say.
I think he's kind of bound to, but yeah. If it's a choice, then yeah, I appreciate it.
He doesn't seem unhappy.
I'm questioning a lot of things about my life right now. So if I didn't realize he thought I stunk, then how do I know if he's happy? That's why I want to have you ask him if he's happy or not.
If if I insight Micum, do I get any sense of distress from this bird?
I think you're gonna get a flat line from him, to be honest with you.
For this one,
Just gonna try.
give me a animal handling roll.
Alrighty.
We don't
Boy's
usually
got a
roll
7
these, so
charisma and a 2 intelligence. So.
14.
Wisdom.
13?
14.
14? Okay. I mean, he looks relatively content to you. He looks kind of just like derpy to you, but also content.
I'll just say yeah, she'll look at Micah for a second and then she'll say, when I am using a wild shape, I sometimes am tracking things with scent and it can be really strong or pungent, but it's different when you're a creature sometimes. So maybe it isn't quite as distressing.
Yeah, how do I not smell to you? That's interesting.
Well, Ram and Micah are Fae, so
Yeah, but I don't know your powers.
other Fae have said the same. I mean, the other Fae have said similar things, so it must be something with them.
Yeah. I've been thinking back to when my ankle got stabbed. I must have been invading them with my peripherous smell.
I wonder if it was some kind of mishap that happened, or if there's something else going on. I am curious to find out, so we'll look into it.
Because it could have been a mishap. Okay.
There's a lot we felt and we don't know. That keeps happening to me.
Eleanor, who has been just quietly in the back, just goes, "Do you want me to try remove curse at some point? Will this help the spiral, Davil?"
Yeah, if you just have one to spare, I mean, it's not gonna.
Rule it out, at least.
I keep on forgetting it's not like you do it once, it removes everything. You have to like specifically target something, huh?
I'm pretty sure, right, Mark? That's how it works. Oh, it just does it?
Dispel magic
It's
works
just
like
a general.
that. Move curse.
Yeah.
Should get rid of curses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've already.
Yeah, I have. I definitely have, I think.
You definitely have.
Yeah. Mm. Unless it is a magical effect that needs to be dispelled, but I'm not sure.
Which I could try if you want.
This is very low on our totem pole. I understand. I'm just don't understand why. And I still feel bad about Mike having to deal with it every day, not knowing.
Who?
Good boy.
I will glance at Eleanor and just say, I could try it.
Maybe when we're at camp.
Yeah, later.
Okay.
It's fine.
I am a
don't
little
think
curious.
Now would be wise.
When you're out like looking for healing plants, if you find something that smells good, let me know. I'll start wearing it, like a air freshener or something.
I can find you something.
Cool.
Okay. But eventually, you start to feel tired. You're assuming you've traveled about a full day's worth of travels. You're not quite sure with the lack of sun, but it's about time to make camp, you'd guess, on day one of travels. So, just gonna park on the side of the road, or do you guys have different plans? What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm guessing we haven't encountered anyone on the road at all?
Nope.
No one? Okay. Do we see any, you know how everyone had like little camps and different things along the roads in the past?
Yep.
Do we see like remnants of that, like more fresh, or do they all seem old? Like there's really no one traveling right now?
You could investigate one if you'd like.
Sure.
I will.
Okay. So yeah, just give me. We'll do survival for this, I guess. That works.
Okay.
One. No.
Okay. I mean, somebody's been here at some point.
13.
But you would guess there's been few people who've come through here, if any. It doesn't seem like it's a super traveled road from what you can tell at this point. People might be just stopping Pier View or heading down to Lakeside, but you guys are still kind of on that upper section that people would go to Northport if they wanted to go somewhere, but not necessarily a lot of people are going that way.
So whoever was here, it hasn't been recent.
Yeah, and you do know, like, Heidi has come up this way too, so could be related to her camping.
Sure,
with
that's true.
The two.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
I mean, I can't imagine. I think going off the road probably seems worse than being near it. So that's just my assumption now.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay, so you guys set up camp. You making a fire?
Mm-hmm.
You doing anything special?
Yeah, is it cold? I guess it's not cold.
No, it's not cold.
We could do tiny hut if you guys want. I can set that up.
We could do that. It would be safer probably than anything else.
Sure. All right, step
Have you-
back.
Have you stayed in one of those before, Ram?
No.
First time.
So I'll ritually cast Leoman's tiny huts.
Okay. Let me roll for a mishap chance. All right. No mishap. Goes off fine. The mishap level is at high, but no mishap. And you have a nice little hut.
Nice.
So set up camp. Just keeping watches throughout the night, kind of splitting them up.
Yeah. And I'd also offer again if anyone wanted a dream spell. I could do it, but if not, that's fine.
I'm not ready for any more emotional damage for today.
Sure. Euphemia?
One thing I will point out for your spell, Eleanor, is it says spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. So.
And you can't leave it.
And you can't leave the dome.
Oh, that's true. If I knew that, could I have switched around the order potentially if someone wants something?
We can switch the order if you'd like to. It just would limit your window because you have to be part of the spell for the. So.
Correct. Yeah. So if no one wants to do it tonight, that's fine too. She just is offering.
I would like to reach my dad at some point, but it doesn't have to be tonight. I would like a little time to think.
So not tonight.
No, I would maybe do it tomorrow.
All right. I will say, I'm not trying to pressure anybody. But I think we've all learned by now we have to take whatever chance we can.
Okay.
So. Oh?
Sure.
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
No, it's probably gonna go bad either
Like-
way. So I mean, might as well just get it done now. I mean, I want to talk to her anyway.
Yes.
You know how hard it is to like come up with 25 words. I've written this 3 times. Starting to like fuck caveman, cross out I, you, me.
Mark, that was so cute in the chat. Oh
Right.
gosh. Yes, if you want to, then. I mean, I could give you an hour. Does that sound adequate? You can end it sooner if you like.
Can't hurt me in my dream, can she?
No. This is as far as I know. I mean, emotionally, maybe. Like, she could
Well,
say some things
emotionally.
that could really hurt your feelings.
Okay.
If you need time, also, you can take time. But, like I said.
No, it's fine.
All right. So, what will happen is your mind will connect to hers if she's asleep. You can sculpt the environment however you like. And you both can communicate with each other back and forth.
Okay.
I don't know how you plan to communicate with her, but I don't know if she cares if the world is truly at risk or not.
I don't know either. Well, I need to find out.
At least clear the air.
Before she traps me in a cave.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though I'm pretty sure she blames me for that. That's gonna be weird.
Yes, I'm sure she blames you for not going along with her plan. None of us did. They probably put her in danger.
Yes, we put her in danger. Okay.
I'm just saying, that's probably what she thinks. Because she knew we would be fine. What she's not thinking about, though, is who else it put in danger. Who else it still puts in danger now. I would try to
Yeah.
make it less about you and maybe more about
State of everything.
the state of everything. Maybe not, though. I don't know what will get through to her. I thought I understood her, but clearly I don't. But do you need time to think? Now you're looking unsure.
I was gonna use the environment in a way to appease to that. But I don't know if it's gonna be too much.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
sure the line of truth and condemnation is
Goes both ways.
a fine one. So, I'm not sure. Do you think you can control your temper?
No,
All
I don't
right,
think she
well,
can either. I don't think that's the point.
it's just,
I will do much better than I did before.
all right. You've grown. I think you can handle yourself.
I wonder if I smelled her.
Oh,
I won't ask her.
okay. Well,
Maybe at
I'm
the
gonna
end.
start asking now. That's a strange thing to ask a person.
Maybe with context. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how the hour goes.
I start casting. I don't want to be a
Okay.
part of this
Yeah.
conversation anymore.
All right, so you're casting Dream.
Yep.
Ooh, was not expecting this.
All right.
Have fun.
Here we go. So this is taking place outside of the dome before you cast it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Gotta do some math now because all this stuff, but we'll do it. A little bit of retroactively mishap casting. All right, let me roll real quick. You do not get a mishap, just barely.
Two in a row. Wow.
Just barely.
Yes.
Oh man, that was close.
God, I gotta use my reroll too. Honestly.
I know. I told you not to use it over the
Wasn't expecting this
stupidest
dream.
thing.
All right. So you begin to put Dav into this trance so he can communicate with Kendra. Dav, please tell me what type of environment you are planning to sculpt.
So it's similar to the cave, like, but not the cave part. It's the overlooking part where they would go and overlook down to the city below.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not ice wall. It's daybreak. It's where our drill is. So it's like steam, and it's got like that city, or it's near daybreak, whatever. But again, it's like this dream thing where it's like it is, but it's not. And it's got elements of like the different cities we've talked about and wanted to go visit and snuck away to visit. But the one building that kind of points out in the distance behind us through the fog is the Untamed Drinker, and it's got lights inside, and clearly it's the silhouettes of Japnot and Braun drinking on the insides, and you can like hear commotion and joy on the inside and smoke coming from the tower. But then that's like behind us, and when you look forward, overhead is the northern lights beyond the sea, but then it cracks about halfway, and there's a large pink crack that shatters the rest of the image to be exactly like the sky is now.
Okay. So you said 1 hour you're doing this for, Eleonora? Highs or lows, Dav?
Guys,
Okay. You sit in this dream for a little bit, waiting and waiting. About a half hour in, suddenly Kendra begins to emerge from kind of the shadowiness, the wispiness, whatever you want to call it, and appears in this dream. She just looks around and looks and sees you.
hi.
What is this?
This would be Eleanor's new spell, Dream. Allows us to communicate while you're dreaming in a world of imagery that I create. Figured we could probably talk more than 25 words, which is really annoying. Sorry.
Give me a persuasion check.
There's no weapons on him. There's nothing like defensive or anything. He's probably like sitting on the, like on a rug or like a all carpet type thing, almost like a picnic. So like settled like on the cliffside. Oh my! Bloody! Two's today. 3.
3 total, okay. What could you possibly have to say to me?
Anything. I just want to understand what's going through your mind.
You did just get a bless mic. How about that? That just came in after the roll, unfortunately, but you just got it.
I did. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Michael. We used to trust each other. still want to.
I tried to trust you.
You cornered me in a cave and stabbed me. But you did have my trust. I walked in there. I wasn't expecting to fight. And I wasn't going to tell them you were there. Until you attacked me. I tried to leave. And my friends, of course, without knowing what's going on, came to defend me. And I'm not accusing anyone. It's just facts of what happened. When I die, these cracks get worse. And this world starts looking like this. And I don't know why, but we're trying to fix it. This isn't just a get out of jail free card. People die when these cracks happen. Heaven's Reach is in shambles. Half of Shadow Rock is dead because of us dying and failing.
And that one is a waste because you would not listen to me.
So what would have gone different?
We could have opened up a crack beneath them when they're unsuspecting, have no idea it's coming, and have them fall into it and be gone.
Okay. And they leave. They're gone. You don't know what that does to me and my connection to the stone. What if that actually killed me? What if the connection severs something with me and then kills this realm? You're dead. Jabnop's dead. Heidi's dead. Everyone's dead.
Idgin's dead? Oh, wait. These people cannot be trusted. They need to be dealt with, and I will lay down my life for that, but I want to see this mission through.
Is that the logic you use? Because Igden's dead, you want them dead?
No, it was before that. Idgin just proves it.
It's just two sides going after each other because the attack started. It's one after each other. The domino effect.
So you bring me here just to preach to me?
I'm not preaching. I'm not trying to. You were asked to stop it, and you did. Once. What if information I can glean from them can help us save this world? Save us. What if? Isn't it worth at least looking into? Because if I can work with you, then maybe we can do this responsibly, carefully. And if we find more evidence of evil, then we stop it. Get what we need, stop it. But this blindly going after each other, it's not going to gain anything. It's just going to continue to rip what we love and know apart from each other. And it hurts those around us.
Do you have a problem if all of them die? Tonight, even.
All of who? Akrol and them?
Yes.
If it if it causes us not to find the answers and the abilities needed to stop whatever we're dealing with, yeah, that would be bad. I'm not. That'd be a lie. I grew up with them. I am probably emotionally biased. Doesn't mean I fully trust them. But I need to know.
You think you're cunning enough to walk in there and trick them?
No. But I have my friends, and I trust them to have my back. I'm not trying to trick them. I've been honest to you and honest to them.
You trust them then?
Don't trust them.
You're lying
They
to
have.
me. Why would you seek them out if you don't trust them?
I don't trust half the people we come across.
Yet you are
I
going to
trusted
them
you
for
and you-
answers?
Yeah. This being has given us knowledge of ancient magic. There are not many sources of ancient magic here. But clearly, whatever's going on is tied to it. It would be stupid not to follow those trails.
I think it's stupid to follow that trail.
Why?
Because you
Because Igden told you?
don't know who that is, what they are capable of, and you see who they are by what they did to Idgen.
And you didn't know what would happen when you killed me.
I did. If
But we're both-
everything you said was true, that I trusted that the stories you've spread throughout Northport of you dying and switching between two worlds and coming back to be true. I trusted you. That's why that plan would have worked if you would have listened and trusted me.
You used me. Not trusting me.
Well, then maybe
It's the
you should
truth.
stay away from me then, and I'll deal with this myself.
Doesn't have to be like this, Kendra. Based on anything real that we had, why can't you try and work together with me on this? Why does it have to just be one way?
Sounds like you got
I mean-
one way too, and our ways just don't intersect.
You really believe that?
I gave you a chance because I did believe there was hope for that.
You didn't give me long enough to accept that or think about it, or you just wanted me to go with it.
Sounds like you
It's
don't
not
trust
trusting
me.
me, Kendra. And I'm here talking to you. That's more than you gave me twice before, and I'm not trying to be mean. other people are at stake. This is larger than just you and me and just Akron. What if the answers to save people's lives are in that library or in that being's head? Or partially?
I guess what if whatever's happening is because of him?
Then we'll find that out and together stop him.
Or maybe you're playing
We're
right
just
into
gonna
what he wants.
Blindly killing him won't give that answer.
You don't know that.
Since when have we been? Neither do you. That's why we're trying to figure that out. Go in there and find out. It's the only doorway into them.
Are you heading there?
I really don't know. At some point I'll have to.
What does that mean?
Like I said, they have answers we need.
I'll just recommend staying away.
And you'll potentially risk damaging the world more by attacking me.
I don't want to attack you.
And don't.
I'm just telling you
Let's
to
talk it out.
stay away.
What would it take to prove or convince you of any other route? What do you want to see?
At this point, I don't know if you can.
Why blindly go in and do it?
Again, I'm not blind.
But you're saying you don't, there's no proof or evidence that you would be looking for to realize that
How is
maybe they could be an
Aiden's
ally in all
death
this?
not enough to prove they are not allies?
Just because like my death isn't enough to show that we're enemies. We're bigger than this.
Idgen doesn't get to come back.
And I'll regret that all my days. He also knew what he was starting.
Well, the line's in the sand. If you cross it, you know what you're starting.
Were you and I ever bigger than this job?
Give me a persuasion roll.
You tell me the truth. Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll use the bless. Why not?
Okay.
That's the real answer you wanted. Yeah. All right. Come on. Okay. Yes. Okay. 18, 22. Not the roll when I needed it, but that's okay.
Ashley, you get this bless. That just came in. She just kind of looks at you, kind of looks away. Her shoulders slump a little bit. You've always been important to me, Dav. I'm trying to protect you now. As I did on that night years ago.
You're the only thing I have left. Everything else is under rubble or has died. You're the only piece of home that I still carry. And he'll begin to cast Spirit Shroud as little pieces of electric lightning begin to form an owl mask on his face. But there's tendrils of red as the lightning got so hot that it's almost like flames on the edge of the feathers. And I'll just dismiss it. There are no lines in the sand with me. It's okay if you think there are. I hope that things will change. I understand you gotta do what you feel you have to do. I just ask. And even if it's through killing me and taking Akrol out, whatever you feel like you need to do, you still look for the answers. Because if both of us fail and we don't find any answers on how the ancient magic is tied, it was all for nothing. And the people that have sacrificed themselves died for nothing. Plus, I really want you to teach me more blade singing after this, but it's all done. You did kick my butt many times.
Guess we'll see how this story ends then.
I'll send you a message every day.
She just kind of looks away at that point.
You want to sit and watch the Northern Lights one last time? We have about 5-10 minutes left.
She looks at you for a moment. Not really. And she'll start walking away from you at this point, just out into the nothingness of the dream.
sweet dreams. I'll stand it.
Okay. Fades away, and you return back to being with Eleonora.
Eleanor was probably like watching his expression during the whole thing, like occasionally glancing. She's probably sitting kind of close to him. And then she'll look away when it seems like he's ended it early. Give him some space. She's not like scrutinizing him.
Okay. Not as well as I expected it to.
I am sure she was not happy.
Not really. I don't think she'll be on our side anytime soon.
Shame. I had thought the sun going out would convince a person, but I suppose not everyone.
I think this is her way of protecting me. Finishing what she started. I get it. Sometimes I just feel like I'm missing something there. Something that's driving her. I can't see. But not as charismatic as you are. I don't think what I said quite got through to her. Not until the end.
Oh.
I had asked her if any of what we had was real or if it was just part of the ploy. I think it's partially why she holds on to this so much. Said it was real. I tried using the world and us. Even saying, just let us find the answer. And if we need to work with her to take them down, then we would. So,
Yes.
maybe a seed was planted for later, but
Davril, I'm sure you've seen this firsthand, but that has been my life for 2 years. A lot of people do not want to see reason. They don't want to see logic. They don't want to see the evidence in front of their faces. They want to believe what they feel most comfortable, what they're convicted in, and only something jarring will shake them from it. And I don't know what that will be for her, if anything. But
at least they were being controlled. Some
What?
of them. At least some of them are being controlled. Wasn't their choice to act this way.
I mean, people associated with Shadowrock, sure, but the entire rest of the plane? No. They were rooted in their opinions, in their
Okay.
beliefs. All of us sounding the alarm for months now about our affliction, how it's connected. No one wanted to take it seriously. No one wanted to help. Her reaction is very much like the rest of the world in her own spin of it. I think the biggest thing is keeping the door open for if there is a time she changes her mind, and being able to welcome her when she does.
Door's always open.
And
she
very
knows
much
that.
suppressing the urge to say I told you so about 4,000 times when they finally realize. Because
Wasn't I told you so, Mama?
good.
I mean, we're both at fault. We got my family killed. I got Igden killed. We both have lost. But we're both ironically kind of all we have.
So
I can see why she doesn't want to lose me to Afro.
well, we have some time to think about how to parse that out a bit more. Thankfully. We have a whole walk to Lakeside.
Thank you.
Of course. It was good you kept communication open.
Yeah. We'll see if she even responds anymore.
Well,
I message
she
her every
probably
morning.
needs some time to think too, so.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sure. And then that's when I'll cast the hut.
All right, sounds good. So you get the hut up and can begin your rest for the evening. Anything during the evening you guys want to do?
I would need to cast Dark Vision again, not in the hut,
Okay,
to make it through the night since we don't have a fire.
sure. We'll do that during your watch real quick and see what you get. Mishap, of course. And let's just see if it's something fun. By the way, your rash went away at the end of your bird form, like when you came back from that.
Oh, nice. Ooh, it's only a
Yeah.
couple hours.
Dav's eye is still pretty itchy, but bird form is gone.
Correct.
Oh, pus forming at the corner of it.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It won't affect your watch at all, your mishap. Nothing crazy happens, so. You all can complete your watch. It's rather quiet, and we will pick up with the next day of travel when we come back from our break here. So, stick around, everybody. Lots of emotions as we dove into that conversation dream with Dav and Kendra, and we'll see what other sorts of adventures our players will get up to in our second half. So stick around. We will see you all shortly. Hello, friends. We've returned back from our break as we pick up our session here on the 30th, the last day of the year. The last day of the year.
I was gonna quickly say, as they're going to bed, Dav will go and hunker in to bed, and then like reach for Micah, and then pout a little bit, and let Micah free, and just let him fly, and then sleep all by himself, and not cuddle up with anything. And maybe a few tears drop. So yeah, he doesn't force Micah to sleep next to him tonight.
Aw, so sad. Okay. So
I forgot to say too, because I was so wrapped up in Kendra drama. She would have checked in with Julian too.
okay.
If there's anything new he has to say, let me know. Otherwise, she just talks to him.
Yeah, nothing new. Just a nice little conversation.
Sounds good.
All right. So you all kind of progress through your various watches, I'm assuming. I don't think you're gonna skip watches, but again, they have to be a little longer because of, I mean, Winnie Ram's not doing watches. Why would she? But I don't know if you trust him anyways to do watches anyways, so it doesn't even matter.
Probably not.
That's fair.
But eventually you all feel rested. You all can complete your long rest. And let's see if there's a flash of light. There is no flash of light this morning. So you don't even know if it's morning or not. You don't know exactly what time it is. It is just darkness outside again. No real weather of any sort. And just that quiet emptiness. Like, it's so weird. Just kind of stuck in this empty space. You can only see 60 feet out. You have no idea about the world beyond that. And you can just see some cracks in the sky maybe that give you a little bit of a bearing of where you're at. And you get back on the road.
I have a lot of spells to cast this morning.
Okay, here we go. Oh yes, that reminds me. Dav, your eye itches even worse. For now, you have a -1 penalty to all perception checks for sight.
Oh dear.
On top of your disadvantage.
Oh dear.
Awesome. That doesn't
what does
change
the
much.
mishap level feel like at the moment? I'm trying to decide what order I want to do this.
Let me update this because it's not correct. Right now, it would be at medium. Let me update the screen. Medium level currently.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably as good as we're gonna get, honestly. I will go over to you, Dav, and I'll say, hey, I can fix this today. Be ready?
Hey, female. Okay. Hey.
It's me.
I mean, it's up to you. Either way. I mean, I can't see, so I mean, if you need to hold it for later, it's fine.
I'm gonna do it now. Just, it seems like it's an okay time.
That's fine. I'm just saying, I'm at rock bottom, so like you can't go down anymore. Just up from here.
As he's like stuttering along and like blabbing, she just touches your eyebrow fingers and casts Lesser Restoration.
Okay. That's second level, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the mishap fails the spell.
Well, luckily, right before you did that, there was some lowers that came in, so no mishap.
Oh, so nice.
Nice.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
So as you
Please, somebody
cast
likes me.
your spell upon his eye, the blurry itchiness fades away, and you return to your already normal bad sight, but the blurriness is gone from...
Wow, everything is so clear.
It maybe will give you a new
The night
appreciation
sky and the
for
stars look great.
how well you can see compared to what you were this morning.
Good. I can give you dark vision later if we feel like we need it. if we get into a fight or something. Or if you really want it now, I can give it to you. I just don't have, unlimited
it's fine.
slots.
Save it.
Tell me if you change your mind. I will go off and cast Dark Vision on myself next.
When you do cure him too,
That's
there's a brief scoff from Winnie Ram as that happens, but I thought he would look good with no eyes. Okay.
I know you like what you like. I understand.
By the way, would you want to make a deal with me? Little trade? Leans into Dab.
Are you talking to me?
No, actually, I don't want it. It smells weird. Backs away.
I was literally about to say you've never asked me for a trade.
Yeah, like leaned in for a moment, then just like instant sour face and just like, nope, never mind. I'm out. Backs away.
Contemplated it for a second.
So
you give me like a toenail so I don't stink anymore.
Starts walking away
Like
from
what?
you. You go off to do Dark
Okay.
Vision, you said?
Yeah, it's second level also.
Okay. You are safe from mishap on that as well.
It's always the lower end ones. Okay, well, I'm out here. I'm also casting Goodberry. That's first level. I feel like
Okay.
this is always...
That's how it works, right? Good
cantrips in the low level.
berry. I mean, we just had a super raise come in too, as I did that as well. No mishap though. Lucky you. We're up to extreme
Whoa!
now.
That's always fun. I will offer a Goodberry to Winnie Ram and just say, we eat these when we're traveling.
Okay.
So we're not hungry.
Pops it in
If
her
you're
mouth and eats it.
Okay. Your other friends didn't want it when I offered them magic food, so is there something... Could they not eat it, or they just didn't want it?
I don't know. I just want it.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll give
Some things don't
you
like magic
each,
too, so that's fine.
Yeah, it seemed like maybe the magic weirded them out. I was just curious. Yeah, I'll give Dav and Eleanor an extra, so you each have a spare.
Sweet. I was like walking over to Eleanor and just sits down. I feel like people underestimate my willingness to say yes to a patron if they make me a deal, but like no one's ever made me a deal.
You're too eager.
Isn't that kind of the point? Oh, what, I need to play hard to get?
I mean, you look a little desperate when you do it, so yes.
They still haven't offered me anything.
I mean, what? Death did. He gave you the whole machine.
No, I mean, yeah, there's that. He like half offered, but like I feel like the offer wasn't actually made.
Maybe he likes me better.
Oh,
She just
100%.
looks at him like she looks like she's teasing him.
Like 100% for sure. Plus, I think you'd be upset if I like came up on your tattoo business, you know, like that's your thing.
I just don't know why you would need it or need anything with Ram.
I don't know. I think it makes me more powerful.
I just had to have this conversation with my son. No.
What?
Oh, he very much liked the idea of a shortcut in gaining abilities, so I have to try to convince him that's not a good idea while also actively doing it myself. It's great.
Yeah, I was just about to say, a little hypocritical.
It's hypocrisy at its finest, I'm well aware, but I don't know what else to say about it, so...
I mean, anything is a shortcut when it gets to the goal. More than inventing it yourself, right?
I think he just can see how I went from nothing to being able to talk to him in a
Right,
dream
I
in
gotcha.
a matter of months.
There's all right.
Um,
He's got to understand
yes.
the downsides too. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yes. So.
That was my whole thing.
Oh my gosh, it's our friends!
Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in.
Hi! How's your stream? It's great to see you.
Welcome
There's
in.
a
Thank you.
Pikachu. Sorry.
Yeah.
Amazing.
As you all are kind of sitting around, Winnie Ram just kind of like looks up and just look up there. And there's like all these kind of
What?
golden little looking leaves. But then you look closer and they're not leaves. They're actually like pieces of gold that are like growing as leaves on this tree. And as you can clear them off, like takes a stick and knock them down, you end up getting 84 total of these pieces of gold to add to your collection.
On me. Ow. Ow.
Wow, good eye there.
Oh, whoa, that's interesting.
And useful.
That's what I needed.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Ram.
You've
That
been
was
very
nice
helpful.
of you. Yes.
Maybe think twice about talking bad about me again. By the way, do you two know that she has conversations with people like and freezes you? Did you know that?
What?
They know.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Do we know?
It's pretty rude.
Have you like said stuff about us?
Oh yeah.
Like why not
He's
just have a
done it,
conversation
like-
in front of us?
Mid-conversation, yeah.
I was not talking about you, no.
There's a lot of things that you
Yeah,
probably
the
don't want
matches.
to have said about you. Should
I
we get
just
going?
look at Ram like,
Should we get going?
sure.
I think that would be good.
What if
To Eleanor at
just
2.
summons- she summons deaths and they just talk crap about the party, and that's literally it. Like, there's no other
Just
Well,
sip
I
and
mean,
wine.
I know you talk about me in your book there.
Did
Summon,
you hear
like,
the way that
venting?
Dackle said this?
fancy wingback chairs and a fireplace and sip wine together? Yes.
Look, you've already told me you've talked sassy about having Dab's decisions before in depth in that book.
Oh yeah, it's a little
So
gossipy
nasty.
for sure. Yeah. There's.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
talked about Euphemia too. They're judgy together. Absolutely. Not in this conversation, but they have judged.
I feel like even if Ram was like, yeah, they talked about you, Effie wouldn't even be surprised at this point because she just
Yeah.
can feel when Eleanor is judging her anyway.
she knows.
She knows. What a surprise.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, we can go.
So you set off on the road again, heading south, kind of southwest, I guess, on the road that the angle is taking, but hoping to reach
And just
Yellowfield or Lakeside.
what it said, I also Ian Euphemia on the dream as well. But she's
Oh,
aware of
sure.
what happened.
Cool.
She's not just pouting for no reason the next day.
I think she would have guessed knowing that you cast that to talk to her, but she'll
He's in like fake it to make it mode, but you can tell. You can tell he's not happy camper.
she won't push it too much right now.
All right. So as you are continuing on the journey, anything you guys want to do on your journey today? Day 2 of 5.
I want to catch up to Winnie Ram at a point.
Okay.
And say, how are you liking being a human? Is it fun for you?
All right. I mean, there's limitations, but I'm taller.
You are taller.
Mm-hmm.
About our deal,
Oh,
what am I already in for? What were you thinking? already.
Just trying to help you. Don't you think I've helped you this far?
You have. I just wasn't sure if you were expecting me to exchange something for that help.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could help you more. We can have a closer connection. Does that sound good?
So there are these there's these ingredients we need to get, these components that are like, they're very magical. They're really important. We hope they are. They're in tough spots though. If I asked you to get one of those, is that something you could do?
Maybe. What do you want?
I'll list off the different ingredients, which was the dragon turtle tooth and the yeti heart and the tree sap. I think she would actually, yeah, as she's talking about the tree sap, she might even say, like, that might be a good place for you to go, actually. Have you been to Odra before?
I've been around.
It's a tricky place. Do you know your way in and out of there?
I mean, I've been around. Is that what you want?
Well, is it something we would need to go with you for? Then I'd have to consider how fast we can get there. But
If we make a deal, then maybe I can go get it myself. I don't know how long it will take, but
yeah, we need that ingredient. That's what I want.
so we build our connection even more. That sounds great to me.
It's very nice of you to offer.
So what I will need from you with the current situation, find me someone who I can use to go get that. Since I don't think you want me to take Winnie with me.
Yeah, I would rather you didn't.
So,
Okay.
is that agreeable?
If I can find someone, then you will go, right?
Yes. Does that work for you? We can take our connection to the next level and I'll help you get that sap. Agreed?
Yeah, I will see what I can do. Yes.
She holds out her hand. You look in there and there's a feather in her hand and she kind of like holds it out to you.
What's this?
To mark our agreement. Accept it and the deal is made.
She pauses one more second and then she kind of shoots her hand out and takes it.
Big smile on Winnie Ram's face. Wonderful. She looks around, finds a rock, picks it up, kind of puts both hands and cups it into the hands, and then hands you the stone. Just put this next to whoever you would like me to use.
Okay.
There's a faint glow of green as he did that and gives it to you. And there's a little symbol on the rock that's like a triangle with like swirling, kind of almost like a wind thing, and going in towards the corners of each of them, just like little swirls that are all connect but like go towards the corners. Just put this next to whoever you would like me to use for the mission. Just a warning though,
Is there
they might not come back if things go poorly, but I'll do my best, of course.
Right. Is there a time limit on this agreement?
I don't think so. Probably not. I mean, for mortals maybe, but
Okay. Okay. I'll pocket it.
wonderful. So much to prepare for now. Just kind of looks up and smiles.
There's a lot. Yes, there's a lot going on. I'm going to go look for some more plants, I think, today. Do you know much about the plants out here? Do you want me to teach you?
No.
Okay. Just thought I would check since you seem to like the baking side of things.
Maybe. She just kind of skips ahead. Got a lot of things on my mind now.
Scheming about Operation Odrar Forest.
All right. So onward you continue down the road?
Yeah. I will look again for more plants on the way.
All right. Highs or lows?
Highs this time.
Okay. Perception check if you'd like to continue to look.
Don't forget about good smelling plants too.
Right. Yes, I'll also see about anything that is nice and herbaceous or something for Dav. 20.
Okay. So you continue down the road a little ways, keeping an eye out for all these plants, and everyone else, I'm guessing you're doing your best to keep an eye out. Dav's blind at this point still, but continuing down the road. As you are looking around though, Euphemia, with your dark vision, you notice kind of off to the side, there's a cluster of rocks that caught your attention, and kind of looking for maybe some plant life over nearby there that could be growing. But you see a little head that looks sort of dog-like, but also kind of like the way it's standing looks sort of like humanoid, and kind of how it's like the body is hunched over the rocks and it's like looking in your direction, but it's small, you would say. Small in size. Just like takes note of you.
I'll just
looking in your direction. It looks more
I'll
like
just
it's
stop
looking up
and
ahead
kind of
at Winnie
say-
too. But yeah, go ahead.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely use Sylvan, and I'll just say hello.
So you just yell over hello to this thing, and it looks in your direction.
Not super loud. Oh,
It looks in your direction, and then it kind of like ducks down. It looks like it's hiding a little bit.
But do you see something?
Yeah, there's a little, I think it's another fey creature over there. I'll describe it in case Winnie Ram has any input.
Yeah, Winnie Ram just kind of looks over and just shrugs and kind of keeps skipping a little up the road. But
You say another Fae.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
you see like peek out the other side of the
Wonder
rock now. Just kind of like looks around. Dab can't see it at all. Eleanor, you could roll a perception to see if you see it.
Sure. 8.
Nope, you don't see it.
Nope.
I'll like point and say it's very small. I don't know if it's just there's been a lot of them all of a sudden.
Roll me a nature check, Euphemia, as the only person who's seen this.
Okay. I'll use my bless too. Let's use it.
Yep.
16.
So by your glance you saw of it, you would guess this is a young, like, knoll pup.
Oh. Do I know anything else about them?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
Gnolls are generally considered pretty evil. They are thought to have like connections to demonic origins. Like there's like a bloodline almost like within them that has traces of that, kind of like fiendish blood in them.
Okay.
And they typically have a pretty strong thirst for blood and destroy things, but that's a general sense of what they are. Pretty chaotic though in general.
Okay. Well, it's just a little one, but it is maybe a gnoll, which is kind of demonic influence from what I remember.
Right. If there is a little one, does that imply there are bigger ones around?
That's my wonder.
If I
So-
try and look around the area, do I see or hear
Mhm.
anything?
You can't see anything at this point. Phoebe, you still see the one that's kind of like peeking its eye out though, just like slightly just popping its head out from behind the rock, kind of looking your direction.
Do you think they're following us because of Winnie Ram? Do they know about him
Well, if
being
they're
around?
demonic, I don't know if that means that they're fae, then.
Sure.
The other creatures, somewhat demonic.
Have you guys stopped walking, by the way?
I think so.
Okay.
Depends on Euphemia, I think.
I think I would have paused to tell you and just like check, but I wouldn't stay long.
Okay. So you're bypassing
Following
this
Winnie.
knoll then. Kind of leaving it in the dust at
Is
this
it
point.
like an animal?
I mean, it would be considered humanoid, but it's like an orc kind
I'm
of.
just trying to
think of like orcs and things like that nature. Like it's another type of race, but it's kind of more of a monstrous race.
Okay. So I'll just say, I mean, I could cast a spell and try to talk to it. But I don't know.
I think my only concern is we know there's been more activity in the area with the invasions and stuff. So I don't know how much we want to engage or if we just want to keep our distance. It seems like it's just a little one for now.
Like a little one like it's small or a little one like a child?
Like young.
So. You know, a child is a child. It's hard for me to just do nothing. Unless it looks like it's around.
If you want to
something.
talk to it, I will keep an eye out. Can be watchful.
If I just call out in like, well, actually, I'll ask Winnie. I'll ask Euphemia. Do you know if they speak a certain language? I don't know much about gnolls.
They have their own language.
Would I know that?
They speak their own language. They speak Knoll. That's the language. So.
Okay.
They speak knowledge.
Not anything.
Knowledge.
Oh boy. Dev piping out of his sad to make a really sad joke.
It was a good one.
Not anything I can eat. So
I'll like back away though to cast tongues.
Okay. What is that, 3rd level? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back up a little bit. You get a mishap. All right. Let's see what your mishap is. Your dex goes up by 2 for 1 minute.
Oh, well, how fun for me. Okay.
Congrats.
do a little pirouette while you can.
Thank you. Yeah.
But your spell works.
Feeling
It's
some light
off.
on my feet. All right. So I won't get super close because I'm not really sure what I think about this whole thing.
Mhm.
But with the spell active now, I'll kind of call out. Hello, are you all right?
Can you give me a persuasion roll, please?
Yes. Wow, this is probably one of the first times I've actually rolled pretty high for persuasion on my high persuade. You know what I mean? Like I normally roll so low. So I think that's a 29.
Wow. Okay. There's like this kind of like soft whimper,
Holy cow.
almost like this like breaking of this like maybe strong kind of like bravery that was there, and just like, oh, I'm so scared. It just like comes whimpering out, just like, oh, no, I'm not okay. It's just like this like yips that everyone else can hear, but you're like, no, I'm not okay. Just kind of like walks over towards you.
Oh dear. Oh, are you all right? I'm so sorry. Are you lost?
No, my papa. Something happened to him. Something is making him do things.
What do you mean?
A fireman's making my papa do things.
A fireman?
Yes.
Where?
Back at our home.
So why are you here? Did you run away?
Yes. Papa was hurting all the others.
All right. I'm just trying to sort through like what is he saying? Where is your home, dear?
That way. He kind of like points in the direction out to the darkness.
Is it a long ways?
A little bit.
Like how long did you run to get out here?
A little bit.
Yes, I guess you don't even have the sun to tell the time anymore, do we? Oh, how old are you, dear?
I don't know.
Oh, all right. Okay, all right. Well, what do you mean by a fireman? Can you explain that a little more to me? I know it's scary. I just want to understand.
He was really big, and he had metal that was on fire in his hand, and he made Papa say that everyone needed to be nice to him or something. or they die. And people were saying no, and then Papa hurt them. And maybe some said yes, I don't know, but
And why did you run away then?
I was scared. Papa was hurting people. And Fireman has big horns on its head.
Oh, all right. I just look to the others and I say, I think we might have found ourselves a demon.
That's
Sure,
a no.
it's not a trap.
Can I just roll insight on the kid? I feel like
Sure.
the instant crying kind of doesn't really feel like she needs to too much, but
Yeah, go ahead. Maybe this is the best con man Noel you've ever met.
yeah, the best little
I don't
con in
know.
the world. 21.
Oh,
22, I mean.
This is a terrified little baby Noel.
This is so, oh my gosh, Eleanor's bleeding heart activate. Doesn't even matter that it's a monster child thing. Dear, what is your name?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
Yips for Pip in the chat, everybody.
Yes,
There we go.
I love you. Oh my god. Oh, all right. Let me tell my friends. All right. I'm going to tell them what you just told me. So, Yip here. This is Yip. He's a little one, and he said that there is a fireman with horns making everyone swear allegiance to him. He took control of his father and is using him to enforce his will upon the community. Weren't we saying that there was leftover demons wandering about?
That's what we heard. Yeah. That's not good.
That goes in line with everything we found out about demonic activity.
It does.
Winnie Ram just kind of walks up. What we doing?
Well, there might be a demon to kill. How would you feel about that?
Can't kill it.
You can't kill it?
Oh. I'm keeping Winnie safe, right?
Oh, she's not doing battle at all now.
I mean, I guess I could if it attacks me. That's kind of the rules, though.
Oh, you will not attack unless you are attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. By the way, this whole time she's acting very motherly towards Yip. She's like patting his head.
He's like kind of like wrapped around your leg now, just like holding on and like hugging onto your leg.
Like,
Whoa.
I'm just like holding him. Oh, this poor dear. We need to help him. I do not care any sort of presuppositions about this.
No, what they're doing is wrong, clearly. I think we should help.
This is what okay. It's like
What do you
trying
mean
to
this
catch
is
up on the phone.
Child, Davriel, you have no heart.
Sure, I'm down to help 100%. I'm just normally you're very like goal oriented. I'm just surprised this is. No, I'm in.
It's child. Yes, I will.
This is partially towards our goal because we do need to figure out what's going on with the demons. If we have extra information, Lakeside should know.
Exactly. That was my
Who knows?
thought.
Maybe they're in league with fire giants and have ruby lavas.
Yes.
It's very optimistic.
Worth a try.
Yes. Well,
Cool. Let's do
you
this.
don't mind diverting, then perhaps we can.
I don't think we have a say in this at this point. It's gotten to our hearts.
Well, what are we gonna do? There's no else.
Exactly. We're not gonna say no.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry. Would you like us to come help you?
Yes, help pops.
Sure. Your pops might not like us very much. Do you think if we can free him, you can convince him that we can be friends?
Yeah, maybe.
Sure. Do you have any other brothers and sisters?
No.
It's just you.
Yes.
Oh. Sure. Well then, is there a way we can like mark our path so we can get back to the road easier? Do we have anything?
You have something you can mark
I
it
like-
with? Sure.
I'll just ask the others, like, do we have anything that we can track so we can get back here easily? I mean, rope
Just
maybe, but that's not very long.
It's just like grasslands, isn't it?
Yeah, there's like some trees and rocks and stuff. It's not super crazy.
Could I just like
torches.
Could I just like make a mark on the ground with my staff, like an X or something every, short while?
Yep.
Yeah.
How'd you orientate yourself to the next one if you can't see it, right?
That could be a problem, but
Or an arrow?
could do that, yeah.
How about we do the X's and then like every other one I'll put a torch down. We don't need to light it, but just have something sticking up. And we know to
Sure.
follow it back.
Reach
Yeah,
Would the
tents,
grass
by the way.
overshadow that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you could find a spot that you could do it though. There's like places you could
We
stick
could
things
do
up
it,
or
okay.
tie things to a tree
I
or
feel like I would
put it in a
make it-
rock wedge or something. Like there's
Make
things
it
you can do.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good.
Or
Okay,
even
just
mark some
something.
trees on the way or something. Yeah.
Okay. So you begin to be led by Yip. He starts kind of leading you ahead and just kind of pointing the direction. Takes you off the road for a little while, but you're making little marks as you go, indicating kind of the direction you're going. You can use some of that chalk that you were given to draw on some of the stone, maybe, and indicate directions. Whatever you need to do to kind of keep track of things. But it takes you a little ways. It takes maybe like an hour going out, just with how long it's extra timing of you stopping to make these marks or put things into places. And Yip looks a little confused at times, kind of like uncertain where to go. But up ahead, at the edge of the dark vision that you guys can see so far, unfortunately Dav is just following blindly.
Oh, yes, I think we would probably... I would tell Euphemia we might need to,
Yeah.
before we get any
I think
closer.
I would cast it on the way on him.
Okay,
I'll, like, back Yip up so that he's not hurt.
sure. You get a mishap on that.
Okay.
Let's see what your mishap is. All right. After you cast it for about a minute, you are affected by fairy fire. So you are just surrounded and like glowing bright, so everyone can see you in the area. But then it goes away
Perfect.
after a minute, and then
Yay.
Dav, you have dark vision.
Oh,
So-
wow.
But you see up ahead.
Yes.
As you get there, you can see like a faint glow of maybe what's a fire kind of within these ruins. You can begin to make out slightly with the little bit of light coming from inside and the dark vision in the edges of it. And Yip just points. I don't don't know how long is it an hour for tongues, or how long does it last?
Oh, yeah, it's an hour.
Okay.
So when I feel it not lasting, or when I feel it starting to fade, I guess let me know.
Yeah, it's
I
right,
would say
right near the
something
end
then.
as you get here. And he's just pointing, he's like, it's in
Mhm.
there. Pop's in there. Papa's in there.
Can you tell me what he looks like so I know it's him?
Like a big version of me.
Sure. All right. What is his name?
Pops. Papa.
Oh, right. Of course. All right. Yep. I think you should wait out here because it might be very dangerous trying to get rid of this fireman.
Okay.
Do you think you can hide here and be safe?
Yes, I can hide. And kind of looks around and goes and like points to like some rocks. Can hide there.
Okay. I'll like even help him get settled in a little bit. And then I'll say, all right, we're going to go in there. And just wait for us, all right?
Okay.
When we meet again, I might not be able to understand what you're saying quite so much. Because this is magic helping us communicate.
Okay.
But you were very brave, and I'm glad you came to get help.
Just help my pops.
Sure. So I just kind of like, yeah, I'll situate him, and then we can like go.
Okay. So here's DM to players real quick. We're approaching 10 o'clock. Do you guys want to do this combat and potential for Winnie Ram involvement? Or would you want to wait till next week and we go with Callie being back? What are your thoughts?
Oh man. How long do you think it'll be?
I don't know. I'm asking you guys what you feel like doing.
I'm waiting for the other two first.
I mean, I could go either way. If it's gonna be a long fight, it might be good to have Kelly.
Yeah, Mike, what are you?
Really itching for
know
a
you're
fight,
dying
but that's
for a
just
fight.
me.
I know you are. I mean, yeah.
And if there's a point where it's like feeling like it's really shaping into a long fight, we could just like make a shift at that point, but it's up to you guys what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, that might be good because I don't want to get stuck till we're like at midnight here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because I have work tomorrow.
Makes
and
sense.
I'm gonna regret it.
So
Wise.
are we rolling initiative or are we waiting until next week?
We can roll.
Okay.
We can go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm okay starting it then. Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
And we still have a lot of other things to do, so it's not like, we have a lack of itemized things we need to get done.
Yeah, roll me initiative, everybody. And then we're gonna switch over and do our other song.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a great night.
Oh. Oh no.
All right, I gotta roll
This
for
is
Winnie
going into
Ram.
dice jail.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Eleonora, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
7. Dav, what'd you get?
3.
All right, and Euphemia, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Well, at least we all know that we're reactionary combat, right? Everything's gonna go before us.
All right.
That's one strategy.
Let me roll initiative over on this side of the thing. All right. Okay. So you guys are on the outside of this. And I can turn this up for you to see kind of what you see. So you are more down towards the bottom part of this.
Ooh.
Coming up this side road, getting up to these ruins. Okay. So we will start off with
Davro, right?
totally. We're gonna start
Throwing lows to high.
off.
Right.
We're not technically in combat. I'm just gonna go in turn order though, just to kind of keep track of stuff for, if
Yeah.
anything changes
Got
going
it.
forward. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, when you're just kind of like looking around, just like, I guess we'll see what happens. But the first of you get to decide what to do is you, Euphemia. Anything you want to do?
Okay. Yeah, can you indicate, is there like fire somewhere that we can see now that we're up here?
So, if you look in the back, kind of, there is a little bit of a
Yep.
fire
I
pit
can
over
see
there.
that. Okay. I just missed that.
That is
Gotcha.
kind of the direction you see the flames coming from.
Okay. And as far as we can see in front of us, there's not really anybody around.
You can roll
Okay.
perception real quick if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'd love to. Ooh, nat 20 for
Nice.
28.
So you hear some like yipping sounds coming from the back corner. They're kind of faint, but
Okay.
you can make them out with your nat 20 back by the fire.
Okay. I'll say to everybody else, it sounds like there's somebody over there. I'm gonna try and get a closer look. And then I think I'll use my action and movement to sneak forward a little bit and use either that wall or I'll use like the wall to the left there as cover.
Okay.
And just see if
So-
I can peek around it.
You'll get 30 feet with that. Roll stealth, please.
Right. Okie dokie. Wow. This dice really likes me today. 21.
Okay. So you feel like you're generally hidden. You look and see what looks like two large, kind of gnollish forms standing by the fire, kind of yipping. One of them is more yipping at the other. The other one's kind of like a little more bowing pose, you would say, to it. But you can make out a little bit of a sight of that.
I will indicate that quietly to the rest of the group and just like signal that there's two of them up ahead or whatever, so you can use that. Exactly.
Okay.
We know the hand signals by now.
The perfect hand signals.
We got it.
Eleonora, anything you want to do?
Can I hear what they're saying if I still have that spell up a little bit? Near the
You
end,
can
or
roll
is it gone?
perception to see if you can hear them.
Okay. I'd probably be where Euphemia is,
Okay. Are you
Just to
stealthing
get-
too?
closer.
Roll me a
I'll
stealth,
try.
and then roll a perception check.
Oh wow, this is like the 5th 6 I've rolled today.
Oh no.
Even using my bless, it's just a 7. Sorry.
That's with your bless you used it?
Yeah.
Okay. So 7 total. You
Awful.
you start walking over and just hit some like debris. There's some dried plant life that's there, and just there's a big crunch and snap as you begin to approach. You begin to hear a little bit of the voice, just kind of like, you will worship him. You will. It just, what was that? Something's here. Kill it. And that's where that conversation ends.
Sorry.
That's all right. One of us was gonna
Oh
do
yeah, it was
it.
bound to
Probably.
happen.
Yeah.
It's just like a yell to of
I
kill
will.
it, just like out into the area around.
Okay. I think I was near Euphemia though.
Okay.
Yeah, you moved up.
I mean, did you move me?
Oh yeah, I'll move you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Princess, I remember this level of the Hobbit video game. Me too.
Exactly.
Literally what
I
it
love
feels
that
like.
one.
It's so real.
Go for breakfast soup.
All right. You would see the silhouette of that one as like Eleanor's approaching and snaps the twig, like drops down. The one that was kind of bowing, like drops and ducks over into a corner, and it looks like they kind of look like they're hiding somewhere in the ruins, potentially moving through. Dav, you're up.
Cool. He will hear the snap and just kind of like, yep, okay.
Yeah.
And will already have his gauntlets out, obviously, and then he'll cast False Life on himself at 4th level.
4th level. Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna go 4th level that one because I feel like we'll be doing some tanking tonight.
Let's see. No mishap.
Hopefully. Oof. I'll get
Nice.
21 temp hit points.
That's pretty nice.
That's awesome. Oh, very nice.
21.
And then he will snap his gauntlets together, kind of one hand on the ground, as he activates the lightning, and I'll blade sing.
All right.
And I think for him, we'll see them on that side. He's going to make his way over to the corner of the rune on like the bottom right side, but like the corner so you can like see in and through. So like
Right here?
diagonally like 4 squares.
Or on the inside, you said?
Like 1 down from where you have him.
On the outside of the wall.
Yep, right there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That your turn?
And actually, I'll do 1 more down so I'm in line with Euphemia, just so I'm not like going into the runes, but I can just see in. Yeah. Do I see anything at this point?
You can roll a perception roll.
Dark vision. Okay, so still disadvantage. I can just this just allows me to see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so many. Okay, I'm good. I don't see nothing. I got a 1.
Okay. Yeah, maybe like the
Well,
chaos of
19
this
and a 1.
situation, like your blood's pumping a little bit, you're just like getting a little too hyped, maybe your adrenaline's pumping, but you're ready to go still. Okay.
He's probably doing like a sniff check. Like, I don't smell anything.
All right. So this will be our first official round of combat. It
Oh,
seems
and
like.
Micum is out, by the way.
Mike comes out.
Yeah, he would have
Okay.
been out while we were walking, so I didn't put him away.
Okay. So you just have
He'd
him like up
probably
in the
be
tree or something,
up.
or
Yeah, something like that. He'd be like up like 20 feet. 30 feet, something like that.
Okay. Do you want him flying or do you want him planted in the tree?
I'll have him in the tree then. Yeah.
Have him in the tree? Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. So I ask because as soon as that Knoll begins to yell, there's like screechings kind of in various points in this ruins, and these little creatures begin to fly up into the air.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god. What are they? Mark, what are they?
Little flying
Really
creatures.
dragged out.
Mark.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mark.
Fly up
Oh my gosh, are they Dracto?
Uh-oh.
in various points
Oh man.
around.
Dracto?
The rack toe.
The
Eleanor's
demons are
accent
here
changes.
with Dracto.
Oh, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do without Kelly though.
Oh my gosh, it is them!
Oh
Two of
boy.
them have enough fly speed to get to Dav and roll between Euphemia and Eleonora. It goes for Eleonora.
Way easy.
As this thing kind of flies over towards you,
Rude.
this one flies down
I
towards
can
you.
smell the beacon babies on us.
Targeted.
Ah!
And they will both try and attempt to make a sting attack on you, each of you.
Oh, PTSD.
The first one against you, Eleonora, is going to be at 19 to hit.
Oh, come
Oh.
on.
Of course.
Yeah, I rolled pretty good on that one. That will be 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
At 20.
All right. So you'll take half this. You will take 6 points of poison damage as well. Dav, you, my friend, will have a miss with an 11 to hit on that one as it kind of like swings its pointy little tail at you. Just screeches at you. All right. With that,
These things are ugly.
we have Winnie Ram just kind of like looks at these things like, wow, those are ugly. Ugh. Just kind of like turns her nose up at it.
Did we just agree on something?
The disdain.
At this point, though, the other creature that you saw, Euphemia, it also kind of ducks down and looks like it is going into hidings in the ruins as well, and kind of like zips away from the fire, out of sight.
Okay. I will mention that and just say, I can't tell if they're sneaking or if they're just hiding in wait, so watch out.
Okay. Euphemia, your turn.
All right. This Dracto in front of us is still in the air. Yeah, he's fine.
The one by Eleonora, yes, it would be flying to attack.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers. I'll use my first level one.
Go for it. That is a what? Wisdom save.
It's a wisdom.
All right. That is a 16.
Oh, it just makes it, but it'll take half damage.
Okay.
That is 12 psychic damage.
Is that halved or not yet?
That is not halved, so 6.
Okay. So it just kind of like screeches as it gets hit by that, but it continues to kind of fly and power through, kind of cursing angrily. Eleanor, you can make it out still because your tongue's spell is just still barely up, and it's just like saying really nasty infernal things to you. If you speak infernal too,
Anything
I think
like-
Dad, you speak infernal, don't you? Am I wrong?
I think he does.
I do.
Yeah, this thing is saying words that not appropriate. So not appropriate for stream here. All right.
Oh my.
Perfect.
But yeah, anything else you want to do, Euphemia?
Oh my- I'm gonna hold off on anything for now.
Okay.
Actually, I will. This always comes back to bite me, but I'm gonna try it again anyway. I'm gonna use my bonus action to get Shillelagh up.
Okay. Bonus action, Shillelagh. Let's roll for that. Mishap.
Every time.
Every time. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. As you cast that, your shillelagh like activates, your staff kind of glows, and there's even like a little extra pulse that happens. Maybe it's the proximity to Ram too, with the gift of the staff and everything. But there is a protective shield that will give you a +5 to your AC for the next round.
Whoa, that's huge.
So just make note of that. At the start of your next turn, it goes
Alright.
away.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stay here. I won't move.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay with Eleanor.
Okay. Sounds good. Eleanor, it's your turn.
Okay. If I fire Eldritch Blast at the Dracto in front of me, is he like flying around where I don't have to roll disadvantage?
He's within 5 feet, so you roll disadvantage still, but you can still attack. That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him still.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I'm sure I hit. My lowest roll is a 12 plus 9. So
Yeah, definitely hits.
21. Oh, that was the first one, I guess. Do you want me to do damage first? I always don't remember how you want me to do that.
Are you targeting all of your arrays at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can just roll for all of the hits and then combine it at the end.
Okay. And then a 13 for the second one.
13 to hit? That
Mhm.
hits, yes.
Hits? Okay. Cool. 1d10. So the first one is a 10.
Okay.
And then the second one is a 10.
So this thing just screeches and is just exploded by your Eldritch Blast. It is gone.
Take the soul.
Nice.
This thing does not have a soul for you to take. It almost feels
What?
like
They
it's.
don't have souls?
It almost feels like it's too insignificant for you to even register a soul to grab.
Oh. Okay.
So
Sounds good.
this is the whole like lore thing of them being in the beacon, them having no issues with all that stuff. Like they are like so low on the totem pole that they don't even register as a threat to anything.
Oh, that's
so
so
funny.
Yes.
funny. Okay,
That is
sounds good.
that lore. It's right there.
How
So
you keep consistency with the lore. I
Yep.
respect that.
yep. So
She does seem disappointed though.
I know. I'm supposed to roll for your Eldritch Blast. No mishap. Okay. And then we have a super lore that just came in at the end of your turn.
Hey.
And then
Thanks, friends.
Chat blessing. Let's see. Ashley, you do not have one. You used yours. So
I used it.
that
Thanks.
is yours. Okay. Anything else? Eleanor, you're done? Exploding that thing, or you want to move or anything?
I think for now I'll move to like the middle part of the ruin by the road more.
Back over here.
Just to see if I see anything incoming. I'll like be behind the wall though, so I have some cover.
Okay.
Potentially.
Sounds good. You can roll a perception roll if you'd like.
Yeah. 8.
8. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty chaotic right now. There's lots of these flying creatures around. They definitely have like a little bit of a resemblance to the imp you encountered in the desert. They give like a similar look to them, but maybe a little different, slightly, just slightly.
Imp we encountered in the desert? Why am I blanking?
The thing that
Dab
Dab summoned. By mistake.
Oh,
And then you
right.
summoned it.
Yes.
You summoned him too by the.
Oh yes, I did. You're right. Yes, my best friend that is still at the end somewhere.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So you're looking out there with an H. Sounds good. So as you are kind of standing there, this is an unseen attack, so it will be at an advantage. But you have a +2 to your AC as you're looking over the wall, kind of keeping an eye out. So just keep in mind you have a +2. I will roll with advantage, and you tell me if it hits or not. Okay.
Is Euphemia?
No, this is you, Eleonora.
You
Oh, okay.
get the +5.
Yeah.
True.
So that will be a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So the spear comes flying through the air and skewers you for 7 points of piercing damage, and I need another Constitution saving throw.
Or a shish kebab. Oof.
Yeah, ouchie.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. You feel like this thing is coated in poison, but you luckily shrug it off.
Okay.
All right.
Poison.
Oh my gosh, it's sticking out of my
Rough.
shoulder.
And then from there, this creature emerges and then just starts running in your direction, kind of towards the center here, charging up there. All right,
Okay.
that will be his turn. He looks like he's outfitted in a kind of a pretty simple tattered hide armor, and I mean pretty tall but still medium sized category that you can see. Dav, you're up.
Yes. Well, seeing how he just appeared, is Dav able to like notice him with his perception, or is that just
Yes, I guess. Sure. You
he
got
revealed himself with an attack?
He's out.
Okay. So he was about to do something else. He sees that and kind of does a quick calculation. He goes, okay. And he'll kind of do like a quick little blade singing spin, and I'll go to the opposite side. So I'll be like on the bottom diagonal of the Dracto.
Okay.
And does that put me into a diagonal with him and the other guy?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Dav looks very happy all of a sudden.
Yep.
Where he just starts charging up, and he's like, let's see how this works. And he's just like, finally. And I'll cast lightning bolt straight out through to the two of them.
That's the beautiful thing, is you can always
goes
make
through.
a line between 2 points. All right. Dex save for both of them.
Yes, please.
All right. The flying little Dracto Imp guy. That is a 8. And the Knoll
Fail.
is a 19.
Silver barbs.
Okay. 16.
Ah, so close. Nah, he succeeds.
Okay.
I'll give Eleonora the advantage
Okay.
on this one. So math. Okay, so 10, 7. No. 16, 19, 24 points of lightning.
24. All right. So this little guy just goes poof as you shock him to death.
Nice.
The Knoll dodges out of the way of most of it and evades a majority of the damage, but still gets struck for a little
So
bit.
cool. Yeah.
Snarls
It's
and
like a
growls
crater
at you.
of lightning on the ground.
All
That
right.
was so cool. It worked. That'll be his turn. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna get up diagonally in front of Eleonora. Like 10 feet in front of Eleonora.
Right here.
Just still over, like one over, but yeah, that same row. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think I have a bonus action. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. That will move us into round 2 of combat here. Let's see if I have any redemptions from the chat. Nothing currently. Okay. So top of the round, the flying little nasty things. We can just call them Dracto for the chat and the players to understand what they are, right? That's fair.
We know.
This thing zips in towards you.
Little guys.
These two begin to fly in towards you, Euphemia. And this one will fly over towards you, Dev. So they're kind of up in your face, both you two. So 2 against you. First, Euphemia. First ones, we got a, oh man, even with your +5, we got a 19 and a 20 to hit.
Of course.
Of course.
2 hits. Of
Of
course.
course, I roll good for that one.
That's
I
So-
thought it was
what would
Renan.
happen.
You take 10 piercing from that. And can I get
Ouch.
2 con saves from you?
Yes. Let me pull up my save. I think it's decent. Okay, I got a 13 and a 14.
Okay, you'll take half damage on this.
Okay.
So half will be for 16 poison damage.
Okay.
All right. Then for you, Dav, you got 2 coming your direction. They both miss. One even got a nat 1 on their sting.
Really flubbed. They like you or something.
They I must smell really good to them or something.
Best friends with
It's the smell for sure.
the fiends, and the fae hate you.
Yes.
That works.
Yep. I'm sure.
Can only have one or the other. So
Winnie Ram just like, you're doing great. Standing back there. As You are waiting there. Euphemia, it's your turn. Your +5's gone.
I'm no more +5. Got Dracto in my face. I'm thinking a 3rd level Thunderwave. I'm gonna throw at those guys.
Okay, you got one to the side, though, one in front of you. So which direction are you gonna do it in?
It's a 13, or it's a cube, a 15-foot cube. So can I hit them both in the cube if I'm like the corner?
Like if you're going this way?
Hmm.
Sure, I'll let it happen.
Okay, that's very nice of you.
Sure, we'll let it go.
And you're not even married to him.
What level do you say?
I have to use a 3rd level.
Okay. So let me roll for mishap on that. No mishap. So con saves from both of them.
Whoa.
A 17
Yeah.
and a 10.
One succeeds and takes half, and the other one fails. Let me roll these up. Oh.
I would be surprised if the one that succeeded still survives this, honestly, but we'll see.
Right. Yeah. 22 total, and then halved.
Yep,
Would be
you kill
11.
both of them.
Sweet.
Nice job.
It was worth the risk.
They let out a screech of horror as they get blasted and splatted up against the rock and on the ground there.
She looks a little pissed, honestly, after they just came in and attacked her like that. Get out of here!
That makes sense. Anything else you want to do?
Can I see anybody else coming from that direction where I know somebody, like, went and hid? I guess I
Sure.
would just scan again if I can.
Give me a perception roll again.
26.
26, very nice.
Like, so high all of a sudden.
You feel like you maybe saw some movement up in the direction of the rock, but you're not sure. You didn't see anything for certain, but maybe there was something in that direction.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna keep an eye on it then.
Okay.
I don't want to get surprised.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I will go ahead and use a couple of my sparkles. How's Eleanor looking? She took a few hits, huh?
Yeah. She's like... She's not at... She's more than half still. If that helps.
Okay. I'll go ahead and give them to you, and then I'll work on myself the next round here.
Okay.
So I'll do 2 little sparkles on you for 4 + 2 temp.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. Eleanor, you're up then.
Okay, I've been rolling for con for tongues. Let
Okay.
me know when it's gone. I wanted to use it though, before I attack.
Go for it.
I want to look at the gnoll, the big gnoll guy, and just say, I know you're being controlled. We will not kill you. We are only fighting to release or finish the danger. Your son sent us.
Okay.
Just to try and get that communication if he remembers later.
Okay. You can roll me a persuasion with disadvantage.
Sure.
Lightning bolt him.
You did lightning bolt him.
That's fair.
And I'll even make a show of like glaring at Dav, even though like I know he probably have to take him down.
dodged out of the
Just
way.
for this guy to be like watching, you know.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything
Or wait.
else?
Yeah, 21. Yeah, and then I'll hit some Dracto.
Go for it. I guess technically, does that count towards the persuasion roll? Your bargains or your silvery barbs?
Oh. Yeah, I guess it
True.
could. Or
I think it's an ability check. Isn't
It's the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
So yeah, what was your first roll then for that?
it was a.
Was it 21 or was it?
It was no, it was more than that. It was like a 20. It was 12 plus 13, so it was a 25.
Okay, perfect. I'll write that.
Oh,
in.
nice.
So that used it up.
Sweet,
but
thank you.
You can attack now.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. So I'll attack the Dracto.
So you did roll with
But
advantage
she's-
then?
It's a flat roll
He's
because of
giving her the
negating
advantage,
the
yeah.
disadvantage.
Oh, because it was a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I see what you're saying. Fine.
Yeah, just negate the disadvantage.
15.
15 to hit. Will hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that's 7 damage.
You said you're doing this to a Dracto?
Yeah.
10 or 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hit 1. Yep.
I'm going again. I'm assuming that
It's still up.
I,
Yep.
I needed 2 hits to take him out last time. So yeah, I'm just going again. Oh, nat 20. How fun for me.
Oh, there you go.
Hey. He's gone.
Oh, I rolled so high too. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh wait, how much do I add? Do I add my charisma to both the doubled roll, or just to like I rolled the 2 dice?
You roll the 2
and then I
dice and add
plus
charisma.
5.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. 20 damage.
Okay.
I just max.
Whoa.
Blast away that Dracto. He's gone.
Gross.
All right.
Nice.
I'm not
And
gonna smell better now.
if I wanted to say one more thing, but if it's too much, then
Yeah. It's a little
I
more than
can
6
wait till
seconds. You can wait till next turn.
let me. Okay, that's. I figured. I was just asking. I am done.
This is an
oh,
anime
bonus
fight
action.
with a cutscene for an hour that's just one person.
Yeah, I'm like flashbacks for like 20 minutes.
Susan.
Why not? I want to switch on the mishap device. I forgot to do that. earlier.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay. Let
Smart.
me grab that card and mark that down.
Thank you.
Bonus action.
There's a little bit of a click that happens, but the mishap suppression device is on. Okay. That's in your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The gnoll kind of looks as you begin to plead with him, and he just kind of like looks like he's struggling, kind of looks back, and just you hear back, at least blood for blood, and he goes and he charges Dav.
Okay.
I mean, he did hit you already. Uh-oh.
I'll say to Dav, he says blood for blood, but maybe just don't retaliate for the moment.
What?
Be
This
a
is
punching
Yip's
bag for a
father.
sec.
This first attack is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Second attack will be a 16. And
That will miss.
the third attack is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, 2 hit you.
Shield would have been real nice that turn.
First one that got you was the bite. So he gets you for 6 or 9 piercing damage on that. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
That's minus the 3. 17.
Okay, you're all good. And then the claw that got into you was for 9 points. So you're what, down to 3 temp now?
Yeah, blood for blood.
Okay. Sounds good. That will be his turn. Right. Davro, you're up.
Okay, so he's kind of like looking really confused, like, so am I hitting him or not? And as he's like,
It's the Dracto.
I'm just, let me know. He does his hands together again, and then he'll start doing like these runes, and he'll cast Spirit Shroud again. This time the mask forming on his head as like the electricity is now like coming up from the ground like into his gauntlets, and then like creating that. So it's like a owl mask, kind of like what his actual brother wore, and then with like red tendrils that kind of warm up the edge of the feathers, which you can see kind of like more intense lightning around his gauntlets now. And he'll be like, I've been working on this one as well. And he'll just kind of go down and just uppercut a booming blade on the Dracto.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Love that for him.
Nice. That would be a curious 24.
Yeah, that hits.
I was waiting for the and that misses because he did the voice.
Oh,
All right, so it's gonna be 3.
How about that?
Oh, for mishap. I was like, no, it's just automatic.
Yeah.
Because of the device still doesn't work. Oh man. You're still gonna miss that. Let me see what we got. Alrighty. Who are you thinking about right now, Dav?
They're so scary.
I know.
Who are you thinking about
I mean,
right now?
So technically he's thinking about his mom and dad, but it's through him doing the Spirit Shroud. So I guess him.
Okay.
Since I don't know how that would work.
Okay.
Them in tethered to him, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So you're thinking about yourself. As you do that, you feel this kind of extra weightiness hit you. You get a -2 to your AC, your attack rolls, and your damage rolls for 1 minute.
Oh.
Cool. I was about to say Micum, and I was like, I don't know about that.
Jacob just falls out of the sky.
Because technically, yeah. Like, technically, Micum would be part of that, but okay. So it's 22 to hit.
Still hits. Be -2 on your damage roll, too.
As he...
Yes.
Yep. As he goes up and hits, as the contact happens, you see like the normal flash of his thunder, but then there's the other aspects of the lightning that form almost owl-esque like spirits that come out of his lightning and hit boom, doubly as
Nice.
afterwards as well.
Cool.
So do you want me to minus the damage of the punch or the Spirit Shroud? How does that work? Or both?
For this
The
case,
Spirit Shroud adds a D8 afterwards.
it won't make a difference because there's not going to be resistance to anything, so just subtract 2 from your total.
Okay.
Right? There's no distinction for it.
Gotcha.
You just total it all up and subtract 2.
Well, Spirit Shroud is cold damage, so I don't know if that means
it's cold damage.
makes a difference. It's radiant, necrotic, or cold, and I chose cold.
Okay.
I only rolled a 1, so I that's why I'm asking. Like, I don't know how that works.
I'll say for this, I don't think it's gonna matter, but I would say it's from the main attack would be the -2. Typically,
Okay.
in general,
Gotcha.
across
We can-
normal, I think it'd be the main attack that has the -2. Because you
And then
use
that's
an attack,
afterwards,
and the magic is
kind of,
extra
yeah.
additional effect. So
Gotcha. Okay. So that'd be it's a 5, 7, so it's 12 plus 3. So actually plus 1. So 13 points. That's including the -2 on the first one, and then 1 point of cold.
yeah, that kills it. It is gone. Those
Blood for blood?
spectral owls just kind of like make it fly back and fall to the ground. Very nice. All right. As we get into the third round here, this Knoll kind of like heard your words, your plea, Eleonora, and kind of looks at you and looks at Dav, who just attacked, and looks almost uncertain for a moment. But then there's a voice that booms out from kind of back in the center, actually, not by the rock, which you might have thought Euphemia would have been where something could have come from if there was another form, but back towards the center of the whole area. This voice booms out and says, "You know what to do to these ones." It just kind of booms out. "They will die, or I will kill you." And that seems to straighten him up immediately. Like terror, kind of like you can see the hairs on the back of this Knoll's neck spike up as that voice echoes out.
That voice.
You guys sound familiar. Winnie,
Oh my god.
at this point, just is like, or Winnie Ram is just like, "Yeah, I think I might go now. It's been fun. I'll get on the thing. Bye." And just kind of like you watch as Winnie's eyes just like begin to come back. And we're gonna end our session there and continue this in our next session and see what comes of this encounter. Rachel, I'll just tell you now, don't get your hopes up that much, but
it's just a voice you use.
Just to temper your expectations a little bit. Don't get up that high. But we had a good time tonight seeing some Dractos. Let's just have a good time with that part of it and see where we go from there into next week. I'm gonna switch over to the other screen real quick. Oh man, yeah.
Rachel and I doing the whole thread thing, like everything's connected.
Yeah, everything's connected.
I need to get my my paperclip to make sure I don't mess up my initiative order here on me. But yeah, that was a good time. I hope everyone had an enjoyable experience tonight. A little longer, but you know, it was a fun little fight to get into and lead into next week, continuing our fight into kind of a second phase of it. So hopefully we'll have Kelly back next week.
Stupid.
Hopefully we'll have a good time with Kelly joining us next week. There's no issues with her return, because you know, it'd be a great thing for Winnie to wake up to, is just seeing this whole experience, just like boom, there it is.
She'll be fine.
But
Okay.
we will end our recording, and hello Mari, we'll talk to you in a second after I end this recording. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. We'll end this recording. We'll talk to the chat. Bye everybody.